Hey y'all,
Hey, babe.
Hey.
what's up? I'm so excited to have y'all on Flavor Talk today. This is my 7th episode, but my first episode with female.
Right.
So I'm so grateful to that y'all accepted my invite with coming on the show. We had my girl Toni, Miss Tab herself, 7 Star, North Lux, and then congratulations on the big Atlanta move that I just seen.
Yes.
Y'all make I think y'all announced it on Friday.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's so
Yeah.
dope.
Thank you.
And then we got my girl Eway, Love Lounge in the building. I'm so excited to have y'all on Flavor Talk.
I'm excited to be here.
Yeah, y'all excited?
I'm excited,
Yeah.
but nervous.
Nervous.
Look, nervous,
This your
nervous.
first podcast?
Yep.
You ever do your own podcast? I mean, I know you got your own podcast coming out, but have you ever been on a podcast before?
We did so far No Joy Killers podcast.
Okay.
We did 2 episodes.
Okay.
Well, actually we got 4, but
Okay.
we haven't dropped it yet.
No, I'm saying, did you ever sit on someone else's podcast yet?
Yeah.
Okay.
I did. DJ Dior.
Okay.
Yeah.
And yourself?
Never been on a
No,
podcast.
you nervous?
No, it wasn't that I was nervous. It's just that I just never really wanted to. I feel like when you go on a podcast, you bringing people into your world.
Yeah.
And I'm not really into like people being into my world. Like I
Yeah.
like to stay to
Yeah.
myself. Like
You gotta protect your peace.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, it ain't. Yeah, we gonna have fun. We gonna talk about business. We just gonna have good ass conversation.
Yeah.
So
Right.
let's take a shot. Take a shot. Get loose up a little bit.
Take my shot.
Get a little bit loose. Get a little bit loose. All right. So Tony, give my listeners out there, give them some little background check. I don't know how far you want to go back, but just like give them that people.
I mean, I'm here, so
All right.
whatever
So,
you
all
need
right.
from me, I'm here.
All right, give my listeners, tell them a little background check about you, like where you come from, where you from, how you started.
All right, I'm from. It sounds so crazy, but I'm from North and South Philly. I know people hate when they say that.
You sound like Meek.
But I know. I'm really from North and South Philly because I was like born down South Philly. So, but I don't really know nobody down South Philly.
Okay.
Everybody know me from North Philly because that's where I was raised. I started out, and the reason why I'm here today, like the real reason why I'm here today, one, to give you your flowers, because if it wasn't for you, I probably wouldn't be, like right here in this situation right now. And the reason why I'm saying that is because you basically okayed my first.
People don't know
My
that.
first situation.
People don't know the background of how you really started. I
Right.
mean, like how you really got into the bar game.
Right.
Let them know.
So
It's so funny you brought that up because I wanted to see what you bring that up.
I'm a real bitch
All right.
all day, every day, 24/8. Okay.
Okay.
So B came to me, and me and Bug was like clashing. Like I was fucking B shit up. He was like, "What the fuck is wrong with you? Why you can't keep doing this?" So he basically, split me and Bug up, and he came to me. I took a bartending class, and he was like, "You want your own bar?" And I'm like, "What?" Like, hold up. He like, "You ain't say that confident enough for me." So I'm like, "Yeah, I want my own bar." So he like, "All right." He like, "I'ma holla at B." So I feel like if it wasn't for you, you get what I'm saying, I wouldn't have had the tag. You
Yeah,
get what I'm
because
saying?
I remember we was on Broad Street, and he had came to me, and he was like, "What you think? Should I give Tony 27th Street? Is your call? Like
Right.
it's basically
He
if
said
I
the
if
same
I
to
said
me.
no, then you know what I mean.
Right.
I'm like fucking real. Like she gonna do good as shit. So people probably think that ball fell to Aaron.
Yeah.
And that was your shit. You
Right,
know what I mean?
right.
So it's like
Right.
that was big.
Yeah, it was. And like I said, I'm here to give you your flowers because
Yeah,
like I
thank
said,
you.
I probably wouldn't be as successful as I am today. Like if you wouldn't have said yeah, or if you was, if you was a hater and you'd have been like, no, fuck that, don't give a shit.
I
You get what I'm
thought you
saying?
was the perfect woman for the job because it's like already when you was working for someone else, you just got boss character. You know, so it was just like, Tony gonna do good as shit. Aaron, like, Tony is gonna do good at, 27th Street. So
Yeah.
But and look at you, like 27th, it was there, then 7-star, now y'all in Atlanta, then it just grew.
Yeah. And it's and B sold the building.
Yeah.
And it was like
That went from renting to owning the building.
Yeah, it was like devastating to actually like lose. Like we actually lost the tab, and then to come back, I kept that shit in my bio. So when they say the power is in the tongue, it's really in the tongue. You get what I'm saying? I kept that shit. Like the tab will be back soon. I always kept it in my bio, and then once we had the opportunity to go buy it, it was like crazy. Like with owning, that was my real goal of this. If I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it right. I want to own a building, the bricks, and a liquor license. You get what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So that, I mean, like I said, flowers to you.
Yeah, thank you. And flowers to you for you keeping that shit together and turning that shit the fuck up.
Yeah, thanks, man.
So go ahead, E. Give me a little background check about Eway.
I'm from West Philly.
You was?
I am.
Okay.
I never knew that.
I am from West Philly, but like you, everybody think I'm from North Philly. Everybody think I'm from North Philly because I'm originally from West Philly. My family is from West Philly, but I was like growing up in like group homes and stuff, so that's why I had like a lot of friends in North Philly.
Yeah.
I used to hang in Frankfurt.
Okay.
But my stomping grounds and like where I was like I was making moves was North Philly.
Yeah.
And that's because my friends, I started bartending first. I used to work at Popeyes, and this guy came into Popeyes. I used to work at Popeyes and Little Caesars, and this guy came in there. And my friend was there too, because we used to always go out. So he like, you don't even look like you belong like working in Popeyes. So I'm like, what you mean? So I'm thinking like he a creep. I was never fresh. I'm like, this nigga's a creep. Like, what is he talking about? I don't look like I'm supposed to be working at Popeyes. Excuse me. So he like, yeah, you never thought about bartending? So I'm like, no, he probably talking about stripping or something. I'm like, what you mean bartending? Like, why you asking us about bartending?
Right.
So my friend like, yeah, we wanted to bartend. So he like, yeah, if y'all serious, he gave me his where to come to. So afterwards, my friend like, we gonna go there after you get off? I'm like, girl, it could be some trap. Like, they could probably be trying to kidnap girls. I went there. It was a bar on 4th and Norris. It was in the Poppy Lanes. I went there. I watched the bartender. They trained me. And my friend left. Mm-hmm. And from there, I just kept going. And then I just started bartending. And, like, I was bartending there for, like, 2 years. And this was before I was 21. I left college, and then I came home. Because I always was like money. Like, I liked money. Mm-hmm. And being in college, I couldn't really get money. And I didn't really have the support. Mm-hmm. So I'm like, I'm going to just come back home. So that's when I started bartending. And then I met somebody, I think somebody referred Elle to me or something. Because I didn't know nothing about Rose. I wasn't, like, in the mix.
Right.
I was, like, always into fighting. Like, I never knew nothing about parties. I didn't care about partying. Somebody was like, yeah, you should go apply to this bar. And on 100 and Park. So I went down there, and Elle was like, you can come work, but I don't know. I heard you like to fight. So is you gonna be fighting here? I'm like, no, I'm about my money. Like, I just don't like people to play with me. Like, I just want to make my money, but if somebody play with me, then yeah, they can go there. I started bartending there for like 3 months, and then I became the manager. Mind you, I didn't have a car, nothing. Like, I was just a hustler. Yeah, I was just winging it. I used to pay a smoker $50 every day to take me to the liquor store. Yeah, you know we got on the
because once you start getting them tips, once you start bartending and making that fast money every single day, especially if you inside of a good bar, like.
And Rose was the that was the move. That was the biggest. That was the hoodest, most ghettoest bar, but that joint was rolling. Yeah. I'm talking about I made good money. Yeah. Good money, and I was the youngest bartender there, and I became the manager because I was never no follower. I still don't. You could always depend on me to come to work. Everybody hated that I was the manager, but my ass made sure I made it to work. I paid somebody $50. You're gonna take me to the depot, go get that liquor, and I'm gonna open.
Cause that was the like leadership in you. Like that's how it ended up, y'all. You for both of y'all like. for being, because y'all both was, all three of us used to bartend.
Right,
I used to bartend as
Right.
well. So it was just like, you know, some women just got it. You know what I mean? Some people just don't. And it's not that to discredit the people that don't have it. Some
Or
people
just
just
still
don't
in
want
bartending.
it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So y'all more structured, like that boss type. So
For me, I just think my main thing was like, you could build up somebody's business, right? Being a manager, being a bartender, you could be bringing them in all this money, putting in structure for them, doing all these things, and at any given moment, they could be like, "Yeah, I don't want you no more." Now, in their business, you done put them in position to be winning, making all this money, and they just say "F you." So my biggest thing was like, I'm not about to keep making nobody else money. I'm gonna do this shit myself.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I know what I could bring to the table. I already done did it without no car. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I know what I could do. So that's what my main thing was. Like, I don't want to work for nobody else. I don't want to bring no money, and then y'all could just say "F me." I want to make the money with you.
Right.
when you was bartending, what was the most you ever made in tips?
Ooh.
One
I
night.
guess-
One night.
One night,
one
I
night.
probably took home 35, 4,000.
Okay.
And that was when we used to do fish fries. Y'all knew Rhyme Ball?
Okay.
Rhyme Ball had the best fish fries in the city.
Yeah.
When I say best fish fry, I used to make so much money.
Yeah.
Rosea was my period in that period, make money, and then Playhouse.
Okay.
Those are the two places I made money.
What was your most you ever brought
Mine
home
was
one
at
night?
Uncut.
Okay.
I worked at Uncut. And it was like 25, just tips.
I mean,
not
that
my
was
pay.
bad.
Just
Yeah,
tips.
exactly. Like my biggest night ever was like $3,600.
Right.
And this was just coming home, all straight tips.
Yeah.
But this was when it was 822.
Okay.
On Board
Yeah.
on Board
Oh,
Street.
822?
On
That
Board
was
Street
before
Live.
Playhouse.
Jolly's Live.
That was before Playhouse. So
Yeah.
it was Jolly Live.
Jolly Live, yeah.
822.
Yeah.
I
so
thought- When it was,
Jolly's Live.
wasn't it called Coos at one point or something?
Yeah. Before, it was called Cool's way before.
Okay.
Yeah, but Jolly's Live on Broad Street, that was the most that I ever brought in one night. And you know, like the money, that bartender money now, from now to
That
then,
shit
it
ain't
ain't
nothing.
nothing like that. You know what I mean? Niggas ain't outside spending no money.
They be
ain't
in-
about
they-
it, and they just not out carrying it and tipping.
Right.
You know what I
Nope.
mean? Like that. So I'm gonna ask you a question. What is it like being a female woman running a bar/lounge? You know, in Philly, it's really all the guys. Like, y'all the only two females besides the two girls that I think up the Northeast that just opened up Indy and the other girl just got. So, but for y'all, like, how do it feel? You know what I mean? Being an owner of a lounge. Or
You want me to go first or you go first?
Go ahead.
I feel like overall, in general, being a black-owned business is hard. You know, especially with dealing with black people and trying to please them. We are our own worst critics.
for sure.
Like we are hard on each other. So I feel like, for me, it's a gift and a curse. A lot of people want to jump into this, but you gotta have patience. You gotta be creative because you gotta keep up. You gotta keep going, marketing. But I feel like for the most part, I feel like me in general, I feel like out of all businesses and bars and lounge, I'm an outsider. And I'm cool with that because I feel like a lot of people, I'm not a Joe person. I don't want to be in the mix. I don't want to kick it with y'all because I feel
What you
like
mean
y'all
by
got
outsider?
this. I feel like I'm an outsider.
I feel like
you can
that's
feel
a-
like you
No,
can
I
feel
feel
like,
like I always
and I
felt
feel
like
like a lot of people don't want to. And I'm talking about just in general with bars. In general, when people do collabs and do things like the loft is left out. I'm not left out. I don't feel left out.
You don't
I don't want to be in the
care
mix.
to-
I don't
No,
care
I
to
know
be in
exactly
But I feel like it's we outsiders.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I be feeling like
When they do guild.
yeah, I feel
shit
like,
like that. Yeah.
I'm the black sheep.
Yeah.
And I'm okay with
Yeah.
that because
Yeah.
I'm in my
It
own
make you
lane.
stand out.
I stay in my own lane. I only focus on my business. I don't care about nobody else's business. I don't care what they got going on.
Right.
And that works for me because
that's why
guess
you
what?
winning. Long as you got tunnel vision on
Yes.
yourself, you gonna win forever. Like when you worry about if I'm too worry about what y'all doing over there, I would never be able to keep growing.
Yeah.
If I'm worried about y'all, I'm be stuck. So that's why you're growing and doing good.
And I feel like also because we're women, like, you know, we're emotional. You know what I'm saying? So like what another business owner gonna do, like it might roll off their back, but I'm passionate about my stuff, so I'm gonna go hard, go in. You know what I'm saying?
So do you take a lot of things personal?
I don't take it personal. I know how to take criticism, but I don't play about my business. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing that you can't play about me. You're not about to disrespect me. You're not about to play it. I just had to cuss my cousin out on Facebook because she was talking about my business. So it's like, that's one thing I just don't play about because I go hard. I don't got nobody else running. It's me. You know what I'm saying? Nobody else can be there. I'm going to be there. Nobody else can do it. I'm going to do it. Right. So I don't play. But I had somebody tell me, like, yeah, this other bar owner say he don't respect you and he don't like you. And I'm like, well, damn. Well, I don't even know this man.
I feel like men don't respect us anyway.
What's your intake though?
This is my intake.
Okay.
But what you just said, because the man said that, I feel like men don't respect us at all. Like they're intimidated by us. Like it's a known fact.
You saying just men in general, or just because you're in the business?
Men in the same business as us, or it could be, you know, something similar. They don't respect us. They feel like, oh, she just a girl. You get what I'm saying? She just a girl. She don't know what. But at the end of the day, we make this shit go round regardless. Like, we run business way better than y'all because we're stern. We not thinking with our dick. Them niggas think what they did. They you know, they stick and dick to anything and they think like, oh,
when you're a bar owner, they be fucking all of them, all the bartenders and all that type of shit. So when you running your business, you ain't worried about
you not
fucking
emotionally
the bar
attached to
back.
them.
You ain't worried about fucking the bar back.
Exactly. You not like, come on. So I just feel like we are not like, they degrade us so bad, and it's crazy. I feel like it's crazy.
I think men is just intimidated. Like men is not intimidated by a lot of women. Men is intimidated by strong women.
Right.
Like they intimidated by alpha women. Yeah. Like you might come off as strong. I know for me, I come off of a strong woman, but I'm super soft as well.
Yes.
But it's like just my outer is like
that's just
not to be played with. You know what I mean? So it's like even if a man that might like me or trying to talk to me, he gonna be nervous than a motherfucker because it's just like true. My whole demeanor is just my aura about me is strong.
Yeah. I feel like for sure in this business and being a strong or getting to money as a woman, men is intimidated in general. Like it don't even have to be just because you got a bar or because you got this. They're gonna be intimidated in general because even without me having a bar or making, you know what I'm saying, men was always intimidated because they felt like I will require a lot. You know what I'm saying? Or I do. But also, I'm an understanding person, though. Too, I'm an understanding person, though. But I feel like that's why I feel like it's hard being a business owner, especially to get people to understand you and friendships and business and being a customer is hard. You know what I'm saying? For somebody to understand.
They don't understand. Like you have to pay for this because I couldn't go to the depot. I couldn't go to the liquor store and get this shit for free. Like, why do you feel like you my friend and you could come here and eat for free?
Friends and family, are y'all watching this?
Yeah.
Are y'all watching this?
My mom called me like, can you please call them and tell them that, you know, I could get the food because they know. Yeah. My mom gotta pay.
Exactly.
Dead ass. I don't care who it is. Anybody has to pay when they come in my staff. Because you know why? I don't never go to nobody. I don't ask for no deals. I don't ask for no handouts. But you know why I don't do that? Because I don't want nobody coming to me.
You don't want it. But you know why you don't do it? Because you're in business.
Yeah.
People that's not in business think shit is for free.
Yeah,
people that's in business understand business. Right. You know, we get it.
Yeah.
So how y'all meet?
Me and Toni?
Yeah, how did y'all meet?
Playhouse, right?
Yeah, we met Playhouse.
Why you had to think like? No, why you had to?
I wasn't thinking. I knew we met.
Oh, because you said Playhouse. So I'm like, well, damn, did we meet before that?
Like that?
No, we met. No.
Y'all ever bartend together?
Was it?
No, we didn't be Playhouse.
It was when y'all had triple. Was it that?
Triple play.
Was it that?
Bug, Ryan, Rob had triple play.
That was then.
That's what he
All
was.
right, yeah. Me and Tony, we started working in a playhouse together though.
Mm-hmm.
And Tony used to be the mean.
I was a server.
Used to be on shit on serving.
No, I was a server. I was a food server. That's how I started out.
They
in
say
this
y'all
business.
mean girls.
That's
They
what I'm
say you a
saying.
mean girl too. So
I
I guess
know,
we
but
all
I'm
mean
just
girls
saying.
staying here.
I don't feel like I don't feel like to be honest. I'm not a mean girl.
Are you not?
I'm just blunt.
Everybody
every mean girl say they not a mean girl.
I'm really
not a mean girl.
Okay, so you said
But
every
you
mean girl.
just said when you was doing whatever, she was being mean, right?
Well, no, I'm not going to put it just on her. When at the Playhouse, when we both worked together, we was like the ones that like people used to be like, you got calm down, Tony. Calm down, Eway. Like you know what I'm saying? You gonna go at somebody, but Tony ain't motherfucking play at that motherfucking joint. She ain't play.
I had the
It was times we used to have to run over there like, yo, you good? Because the girls would be going at it. We used to be like, yo, you alright? You ain't? Somebody want to fight?
I had the money right though. That's
always.
I never got fired because I had the money right.
Money is always,
I had the
money
money
was
right.
always right.
Yeah, I never got fired or got in nothing with about no money. Like I was always stern and good with my money. I just ain't play.
Yeah.
You ain't about to play with me over the bar. I used to hop over the bar
people,
1 foot.
Yeah, that was me. Like I remember like fucking a bitch up, pull them in that little cubby hole that we had. Like that's me. Like
Yeah.
so I feel like I'm not a mean girl. I just been through everything in the establishment, so I know I done bar back, I done did hookah.
I mean, when
done
you
did-
owning a business like that, you supposed to. It ain't no business to be looking cute all the time.
Yeah.
Know your business.
You never looking cute.
Exactly. Every aspect of your business, bar back and zing out, doing everything, cooking if I have to.
Right.
I'm doing whatever it gotta do to make this shit work. You know what I mean?
I
Because
do everything at
dealing
once.
with employees
I
is
can honestly
so
say
hard.
that about you too.
I be
What?
like, they be
You
like,
do everything.
Yeah.
I do
Like, when I go to the
everything.
Lord,
Yeah.
she's
I'll
doing
do everything. You don't want to work, you want to act up. Okay, cool. I got it myself. I do it. You ain't even got to come in, babe. See you. Enjoy your life. Wish you the best.
So
And I work.
Being two black women that's in business and y'all both in the same type of business, in the bar lounge business, do y'all ever find is that people compare y'all? Like,
Actually, they compare us.
because, I mean,
Well, no,
Wait, I'm going to say why. I'm going to say why.
I never
and
heard
I'm
nobody
say
compare
nobody
me
never
with it.
compares,
But they probably
but
say we got the same attitude. Like
yeah,
that.
when it comes to our
That's
staff.
it.
okay.
Yeah.
When it comes to their staff, they be like, I don't know who's worse, you or Tony. I don't know who's worse, you or Tony. But for me, it's just that I'm just blunt. I'm going to say it.
And you have to be.
You got to feel it because guess what? When you leave, I got to still be stuck with whatever you done did at my business. So
But
you know what I'm saying?
But the thing is, they used to working with men,
And they
they're
don't-
not used to working with women. When, like I said, they think what they did. We thinking about our pockets.
I mean, women working with women, like, my thing, I'd rather work with guys more than women because it's like, you not taking what I'm saying personal. If I'm talking, like how I talk aggressive.
Right.
And I talk like this.
Yeah, me
I
too.
talk with my hands to my kids, to my man, like anybody.
Yeah.
And it's no harm. I've been doing that since a little kid. So if I'm talking to you, I'll talk at you or just started talking to you.
Right.
But don't mean no harm.
Yeah,
You get
yeah,
what I'm saying?
yeah.
So with a woman being in business and you talking to another woman like that,
Right.
it's like, you know what I mean? It feel like you disrespected, but
Right.
you talking to a man. I only really deal with men. You know what I
Right.
mean? So it's like, far as like in my kitchen,
Mm-hmm.
but I can talk to them. Like I can talk loud to them. I can talk, and they not thinking. You know what I mean? They're not taking it in a way.
So I feel like with that, like me as well. Like I have a lot of men in my kitchen. I have one female, but for me and in general in my business, right? I'm gonna say how I feel because I mean it and because I'm stern on my business, but I'm not disrespecting you.
Oh, yeah.
And a lot of times people take it as disrespect because you're yelling.
Right.
You don't understand that you not getting that I'm compassionate about this because
Right.
this is affecting my business. This can possibly hinder me, but they don't understand. They think when you're yelling, you're disrespecting. I've had to tell people 50 times, I'm not calling you out your name. I'm raising my voice because I'm angry, because I'm putting passion behind the things I'm saying
And
right
you
now.
not doing
You know what I'm saying?
right.
But they not understanding it. They just be like, oh, you just want to yell. Yeah, I am going to yell. Because I feel like as an adult, why do I have to tell you something
Keep
5
telling
times
you
and
the
I'm
same
paying
shit,
you?
yeah.
That don't make sense to me.
Yeah.
So do you think that, like, all right, Well, you know, with us, we know a lot of the same people. You know how the internet is and everything. It's like, with my question, you had just like stumbled over what I was about to ask, but in like a different way. And the question say, so you know, people talk, and I have heard good and bad things. How do you feel when people? Wait a minute, shit. How do you feel about people feeling like you are hard to work for? Like you're a person that's hard to work for. Do you think that, like?
I don't feel like I'm a person that's hard to work for, because if you doing good, you ain't gotta never hear nothing from
Exactly.
me. You know what I'm saying? And I'ma reward you.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? If you go above and beyond for me, I'ma go above and beyond for you. I'm gonna be understanding.
Right.
But if you lack, and I'm not nobody's mom. I don't have kids. I have 2 dogs.
Yeah.
Shit.
You know what I'm saying?
I got a bar full of fucking kids.
Yeah, I don't want to have to keep
That's how
telling
I
somebody
feel.
something
I swear
at
to
a
God.
time. That don't
And
make
it's
sense to
so
me.
crazy, and it's like people will feel like you hard to work for when, like you said, you passionate about your business.
Yeah.
And it's like, if I'm telling you this, if I'm telling you something, why do I gotta tell you something over and over?
And you pay, and I'm paying you.
And why you not multitask?
Right.
And why you can't comprehend? It's just like, if I said, and why do I have, I'm paying you to babysit you at work.
Right.
No.
But then it'll be like, oh, she hard to work with. She always got an attitude, or what's wrong with you today? And
It's I feel like this, right? You can't tell me it's something is not right when I'm fully staffed, right? And I'm paying everybody on this joint, and I
you
still gotta help.
working.
Yeah.
And you still
And I
working.
still gotta help.
Yeah.
That don't make sense for
Yeah.
me. You know what I'm saying? That's a problem
I
for
don't
me
do
if
shit.
I gotta
Yeah,
still help.
look,
I don't
Toni
do
said,
shit.
I don't
If
do
I
shit.
gotta
I don't
still
do
help
shit. I'd be
you.
like, what the fuck would you do if I wasn't here?
Yeah.
Act like I'm not here.
To this point,
And it
for
better
this
be right.
moment,
And don't send no customers to talk to
I
me.
hate that shit.
I'm not
That's
here.
the
I don't
worst
want to
shit.
talk to y'all.
That's the worst shit.
You didn't have common sense to say.
That's the worst
Say
shit.
what you had to. You know I'm gonna say. Say what I was gonna say. You done asked me this 50 times and you already know the answer. Why you couldn't tell him?
Why?
You gonna send him to me? Now I'm irked like this because I gotta talk
And
to
then you gotta be the bad guy to the
Now
customer.
you done going over there frowning.
Listen,
Cause you
I
already
had-
irritated.
I-
They didn't came to the back and asked you something. All right, go handle the question. And they still just like,
Listen.
Somebody they be like they ask if they could change the music. You know what I'm gonna say. You know they can't pick that. You know we got a playlist and that playlist is gonna rock out.
Period.
Why are you telling me that they request a song? You know we don't do the requests.
all right, so with both of y'all having a big team, like a big, staff or whatever, both of y'all having a big team, who are really like family with your team, and how do you separate your workers and family? Like, how is that? But do you have family that work for you?
Fuck no. My family can't work for me. Right now, I did just hire my little cousin.
You think she lying?
But my family don't work for me.
Oh.
No.
My family don't work for
Okay.
me.
I
ain't think that.
They already know. I even posted on Instagram if I'm doing like a hire
Don't family
like
come.
don't even come.
Yeah.
Because I feel like family
They play
feel
with
too
you the most.
entitled.
Entitled,
Like my
yeah.
own brother quit. Like this is my mom's son. He quit. And he told my mom, no, we ain't doing this. Like, we gonna be rumbling. Like, me and my little brother, we always fought as, kids. So it's like, listen, I don't discriminate. I don't give a fuck who you is. Come to work and do your job. But right now, I do have one little cousin. I have had my little cousins work for me. And one of my little cousins, she was cool. Like, cause she not confrontational. I don't know how it's gonna go now that I got my other little cousin work for. That's her sister. It's like, and she a fighter, so I'm like, you got one fucking shot.
Yeah.
And I'm not even playing with you. Because I don't hire family, but it's so hard now to find help. Like,
It is.
after the fucking pandemic, it's like nobody want to work.
No, I mean
Everybody
nobody
rich.
don't want to work and they broke.
Yeah,
Like that's the
that's what I'm
thing. It's
saying.
like,
And they still gonna turn around and ask you
Yeah.
for something.
Yeah, so it's like, but my family, I can honestly say, like, down, like, they might ask for a favor here and there, but they ain't on me. They ain't on me like that. But I just feel like right now, who is like my family that works with me? Because it's probably just Nikki and Lil Baby. That's
Okay,
the, because
they've been
with us.
around for
They've been
so
since
long.
Playhouse.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
so
saying?
yeah, they more like family.
But
like,
they get on my motherfucking nerves. Like, Bad as shit.
How do you how do you handle how you separate the two from business and personal?
Oh, they know when I ain't like.
I feel like that was my biggest, I lost a lot of friends with my business because they didn't understand, they didn't know how to separate. Like, I may be mad at you for business, but that don't mean I'm mad at you as my friend.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, just because we done had an argument in the law, don't mean that you can call me and tell me some shit that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's why, that was my biggest thing. Like, people don't know how to separate it, and they'll get mad at me for business and then take it out personally. And when they do that, to be honest, I just be letting it go because I be feeling like, as my friend, as my family member, if you are gonna come work for me, I shouldn't even have to be saying anything to you because you should be carrying my business like it was yours.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna do nothing wrong to my friend business.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? People don't understand. I just had a lot of content creators come to the loft, right? And I got good reviews. I got bad reviews.
That's always anybody's business.
But the bad reviews, the only thing that bothered me was that people are sticking with things and stuff that I had over 3 years ago.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So people don't understand when I be saying
to you, though.
But so people don't understand when I say that I'm taking this serious because whatever you do, people are going to stick to me, bro. You can go open up your own business. That shit's still going to stick to me.
It don't make
what
a difference.
you did for me is going to stick to me. They still talking about it.
Right.
Cause the same thing like them creators, they'll do a video, it's mixed reviews because I have got them, and then there's a lot of people be like the customer service and this and that, and it's like, they of course some employees are put on the front when you hear, and then it's just like some people is like some people, and then it's like sometimes with some people with customers. It ain't even all the way bad customer service. Y'all walk into people's establishment with bad problems and attitude. Oh my God. You'll walk up a customer and they just come up talking to you super nasty, cussing. And so when you saying something back and not cussing back, it's like, y'all, the first thing to do is to go make a review when you came in here and started the nonsense. Yeah. You know what I mean? So it's just so hard with dealing with the new era.
I'm
with
full responsibility that a lot of the times I get reviews about myself, but sometimes I get reviews about me. But the only thing about me, when y'all giving reviews, y'all forget to tell the story. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
They never going to.
They never going to put hands on me. Put their hands on me and I not did nothing. No, I've never been a punk in my life. I can't believe it. You can't believe it?
No, I can't.
You can't believe it? It done happened.
Did you ever fight any of your
staff? No. Oh, did I ever what?
Have you ever fought any of your staff?
I fought one staff before.
Have you ever fought a customer?
No. I don't fight customers. They put their hands on me.
So wait. The reason why you probably didn't fight a customer because you was thinking about the lawsuit.
No, not even just that. It's because I'm just trying. I'm a working. People fail to realize, right? Business owner, we are still human.
Exactly.
I'm a work in progress still. You know what I'm saying? I'm 32. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I used to fight all my life. You know what I'm saying? This business changed me. All my life I fought, literally.
That's what all my life I
fought, literally. This business is what changed me and helped me with my growth, right? But people
so your employees, the girls should be scared of you.
What?
Let me give claps.
This was a girl.
Let me give claps to you. Let's give claps to Eway. She said she been fighting all her life.
All my life I had
this girl, the one employee that I fought was because she was on drugs. Mm-hmm. No, I'm being serious.
Wait, one of your employees?
No, look.
I had the grip. She was working. That was on drugs.
You had an employee that was on drugs?
She was working.
Shit, let me think right now that I have an employee in drugs. Yeah, Chris, he was on drugs.
She was working, and one thing about it is the kitchen was acting up. I told them they all was off my schedule. This girl came up on her day off. She was messing with the bartender, right? So the time that she came up there on her day off, she's sitting there talking to the girl dad because he was sitting at the bar, but talking about me. Literally, I watched her talk about me for the last 30 minutes. Damn. Right? She kept getting louder and louder. She even moved closer to me so I could hear her more. Right? I kept ignoring her.
She was trying it.
Yeah, so I'm like, all right, when she started getting loud, she started keep going at it. I'm like, you know what? You could just leave. As soon as I said, she's like, you come outside, I'm going to beat you up. Da-da-da-da-da. So I'm like, girl, go ahead. You mad. You a crackhead. Go ahead. You know what I'm saying? She go outside. She start throwing shoes and stuff at my car.
At your car?
Yeah.
She was throwing stuff in my car. My folks came inside, was like, he not even that type of person. He don't like no fighting. He don't like girls fighting. He came inside like, yo, she throwing shit at your car. Bro, go out there and tear up real fast. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, I wasn't nervous.
Well, you know when your nigga saying that, you must be, she must really need that.
She was throwing everything at my car. Like, it was all the shit around my car. Literally, I wasn't nervous to fight because I've been wanting to whoop her ass, but it was just the nervousness of somebody could be recording.
Exactly.
So this could go up on social
That's
media.
my main thing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
The recording.
When I went outside, I hesitated, but when she charged at me, I had to whoop her ass.
Yeah.
This girl went to jail and everything behind it because she came back up there. After I beat her up, she came up there with a gun, pointing at the window. Pointing at the window and everything. I end up having to call the cops because I'm in a white neighborhood.
Did you have to go to court?
Yeah.
No, I ain't go to court. I ain't no snitch.
I was about to say, you
I ain't
didn't
no
rat
rat.
it?
Now,
You didn't rat it?
Listen, no,
I was
ain't
trying
no
to say
rat.
you was slipping up and
I
saying
ain't
you
no
rat
rat.
it.
I ain't no
You
rat. But
rat it?
when you're in business, I had to learn, like, okay, I cannot keep fighting
about
the street.
I wouldn't even look at it like a rat it because
I did
it's
call
like
the cops, but I'm
you
not going to
can't-
court.
Listen, when you in business, you listen. My thing with me and my whole family been in the streets, you know what I mean? And my mom was in the streets. So my thing is, I'm business. I ain't in the streets.
Yeah.
Hey, a motherfucking soul gave me $5 towards my business.
Nothing
so
at all.
I'm not risking my business for no fucking body.
Right,
Real
Like,
shit.
I'm not at
When
all.
she was playing with the guns, and I'm like, it's regular people in here talking about they gonna go outside and do something. I'm like, hold up, I'm gonna call the cops before y'all react because y'all don't care, and when y'all react, it's gonna fall back on me.
Exactly.
So when I called the cops came, they went to her car. She didn't even hide the gun. It was right there. She went to jail. They've been telling me to come to court. I ignored it because I'm not going there. I'm not a rat.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But that was her karma.
Yeah.
Why you want to play? We just fools.
And they don't understand as business owners, we have to, like, they don't understand.
You,
like,
think
you
streetwise
gotta,
no more.
you gotta protect your business.
Yeah,
like, we ain't,
gotta protect the
if
brand.
we was in the streets, we'd be fucked up like everybody else.
Yeah.
We ain't in the streets.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
yeah.
We gonna pay some bills, though. We gonna pay some bills to Tasties. Eat Tasties, y'all.
Tasties, the official restaurant of Flavor Talk Podcast. This upscale restaurant is located in the heart of West Philly at 1212 North 52nd Street. Open daily from 1 p.m. to 11 p.m. Come experience our unmatched vibes while getting flavor for your soul.
We back from paying bills to her curves. So we're gonna touch on like rumors, like since y'all lady boss, female boss in Philly, you know, for me, for myself, like just being in business or just me being the boss bee that I am, I didn't heard so many different rumors about myself. So what was like the craziest rumor that you ever heard about yourself, Toni? I'm gonna start with you first. Cause I want to see if you're gonna keep it
I actually
million.
don't. I done heard so many crazy rumors. I can't even, to be honest, I can't even think about them right now. I done heard so many crazy rumors, but
Can you remember one?
no, not I can't even remember yesterday. So
No, because I forgot
but
about
if
my
you-
rumors too. But I just wanted to see like.
no, I don't get high, but I just be having so much on my brain that sometimes I gotta like
Block
to-
it
Block out the negativity.
No, actually, to get here, I had to do everything that I had to do, and just like my brain is at ease. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But I can't remember no rumor. But if even one of y'all heard one, bring it up, call it out.
What about you?
You heard a rumor?
What's the craziest rumor that you ever heard about
me?
yourself?
I don't know.
I was broke.
Like broke, like what? Like you ain't like.
Somebody they said, yeah, you ain't broke. I said, okay, I ain't even hear that.
Like I
But
missed that.
that's a rumor you won't even clear up.
Yeah,
I mean, like that speak for itself. Now you know, like
That's
come
the
on,
craziest
like come
rumor.
on, give some credit. Like
Oh,
They said-
girl,
pull
they
that
said-
shit
they
out
said
like
fix your
this.
chain
Like
when you
fix your
say that.
chain up a little bit.
Yeah.
You said on what? You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Where
that's
you
how you
at?
broke
Like
or
what
whatever.
time is it? What time is it? You
but
at?
other than that,
Look, what time is it?
I don't even know.
That
shit bothering me.
Look, I don't even wear this. I don't even wear this motherfucker to tell the time.
That's not even
I
right.
ain't even buy that shit to tell the time. We don't do that.
I think I
I'm
don't know.
looking at my phone. That's what I put an iPhone
That's the only
for.
crazy. That's the craziest rumor that I heard. And then I did have a girlfriend before, and they said that she was the reason why I had my business.
What you mean, girlfriend?
I had a girlfriend before. I had a girlfriend for 4 years.
I never knew that.
Yes, I was gay for a little bit, but I'm still like
So
No, I'm not gay.
Wait. Let's touch your leg. Like, you just let me know. I ain't never know that.
I knew that.
I swear to God, I
I
never
had
knew
a
that.
girlfriend for 4 years.
Really?
Yes.
I mean, well, I can see that. Like, you.
Why you can see that?
Because you just give me, like.
Because she's so
like,
hard.
Yeah,
Like,
she's
she
hard.
hard.
She was a dyke though.
So you was the girl.
Yeah, I was the girl.
You was the girl.
So you was the
Yeah.
pillow princess.
Yes.
Ah.
But now, like, right?
So,
Like, ever since I opened up, you know what I'm saying? I had a lot of girls come at me now. Like, you know, that's why I be telling them.
They want you to take care of them. Them bitches broke.
Yeah, I don't take care of them.
Them
They
bitches
do.
broke.
But if you do want to
my
hang out with me,
God.
I will get your hair done. Like, I can't hang around nobody that look like anything. But
Yeah.
I dealt with like girly girls.
So you dealt with one girl, you dealt with
had-
a couple.
So my first time ever, I had a girlfriend that was like 4 years ago. I had a girlfriend. We was together for 4 years, but she was a dyke.
Okay.
That was my first ever
She
relationship.
was a butch?
Yeah, that's a dyke.
Okay. I mean, so if that's a dyke, you're not a dyke. I mean, you wasn't
No,
a
I'm
dyke.
not a
Right.
dyke.
All right, I was just asking. Like, I'm
When
really
I
kind of
think
confused.
of a
Like,
dyke, I think of a butch. I say a butch.
all right.
You know what I'm
Right.
saying? But after that, I did have Dylan. I
I'm
can't say
excited.
Dylan's.
This conversation is juicy.
But
I didn't never know that.
Yeah, I had a girlfriend for 4 years, and that was my first girlfriend. But I felt like I only got introduced to that because I play football.
Okay.
So I play football with a lot of dykes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But and I felt
They
like
used
I
to
was
be
at
grabbing your ass.
No, I never used to play that. I used to be like, bitch, I ain't gay, don't touch me. And then
So one lonely night. You just let, like,
one day they came to
All right.
football practice and this girl was touching me and I was like, what? From there.
Really?
And then we went further and then it was like, boom.
The first day you get a pussy up?
No. We used to do things that we used to like smoke hookah.
All right.
We used to smoke hookah before practice, and then one day they canceled practice, and then it was a snow day, and we was watching TV, and she sat on the same couch as me, and then she was like touching me, and then I'm like, damn, I'm gay because I'm getting wet.
So,
And then she
she was like a man butch, like a butch.
yeah, she was like
a dude.
yeah, she
Did
was
she
like,
want her pussy ate?
what? Yeah. She
You
did.
ate her pussy?
Yo, the first time I ate her pussy, I was drunk, right? And I was like, this bitch got hair on pussy and like,
You ate it with hair?
no, then I'm like, if this bitch got hair on pussy, like, what am I do? But then when I'm not gonna lie, I was drunk and I ate it, and she was like, damn, like, you ate pussy before? I'm like, bitch, no. But after that, like,
I feel like women know how
I
they
felt
want
like-
their.
yeah, I felt like for me,
We know how.
I only
to,
got
like,
comfortable with doing it because I feel like when you're in a relationship, you want to please your spouse.
Right.
So I didn't want her to feel like I wasn't pleasing her, so I did
Right,
it.
right.
But like, I'm not really like, now girly girls, I had
Give
sex with
class to
girly girls.
Eway. Give class to Eway. She was
You
eating
never
that
ate no
pussy
pussy?
good. The first.
You ever ate pussy?
Not too much on me. Give class to Eway. Give class to Eway. Give class to Eway.
Not too much on me.
Give class to Tony. You ever ate pussy?
These kids is watching.
That's what I'm saying. Just not too much on me and Tony. We talking about you. We ain't talking
All
about
right, not
us.
too much of y'all. Out of all the group, I did it.
I feel like
I mean, you
know.
ever had a threesome? Oh, we're gonna say that for my other questions. Let me get into something else. We're gonna come back to that. We're gonna come back to that. So just to go a little bit deeper, I know both of y'all are in relationships. You got a husband. Shout out to my dog Aaron. I was at your wedding. It was so beautiful.
Thank you.
It looked like y'all spent over $250 on that, but we'll get back to that. How is it separate? Like, with you working with your husband? How is it working with your husband?
it's pretty easy because Aaron he don't like nobody made at home.
Mm-hmm.
He put everything on me, so I'm the bad guy in all the situations, and I'm sure everybody know that. Like, I'm the bad guy. I don't care about being a bad guy. I'm cool with it.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty easy. We don't really argue about business. Like, you know, it's never an issue.
So do you find, like, how is it like working with is pretty easy, but like how do y'all have that cutting period off? How do y'all separate y'all business and work? And then like sometimes y'all have business problems, and you know, sometimes we'll carry that tension home, and now it's like now our house is fucked up.
Yeah, I don't.
From that. Okay.
I don't. Like, one thing I vowed, you know, when I got married, I'm like, listen, especially having, you know, our daughter together, not excluding my other kids, but having a daughter together and having two daughters as my youngest kids, you know, and showing them different. I'm like, we not doing it. We not arguing. We not fighting. We not doing none of that shit in front of my daughters, because, you know, I grew up watching certain things, and I know how it made me feel, and I know how it made me come up. So I'm like, we not doing it. We not arguing. We not doing none of that. We don't argue. Like, if we about to argue, I'ma wait till we on our way to the airport. We in the car. We go to the market, and I'ma cuss that nigga the fuck out.
Oh, we
But
know
in
you.
my house-
We know you cuss Bug out. We
But in
know
my
you
house-
getting earring ass.
No, but in my house, I just feel like I don't want that negative, and that's the guy honest. I have argued since we moved. I have argued one time in my home, and I like to keep it like that because that's my peace. I don't want no. But when we get in a car, it's a different. We might fight. We might crash. So if y'all ever see us in a car accident, you know why. I done hit that nigga like boop. Like,
Child, don't do that.
I'm just saying.
I've been in one of those before. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. So with you, Eway, like, are you in a relationship?
Mm-hmm.
So how is it like with you juggling like work, home, like relationship wise?
I feel like he's understanding. He helps me a lot. But then I feel like even with like how you do Aaron, he is like my staff, and even though it's not his business and it's solely mine, but I just feel he around a lot.
He do.
But my staff go to him when they mad or they can't say nothing to me, and they involve him, and then when he say shit to me, then that's bringing.
Yeah.
Now they got us going at it because it'd be like,
mind your business.
yeah,
like,
it's not even
not that you mean
give your
it like
input.
that.
Give your input on me,
Right.
but not what somebody else tell you something. You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying? And when I say something, I'm stern on it, and that's how I feel. So you going to tell him it's not going to change my ways, or not going to change how I feel or how I operate. You know, other than that, like I feel like he's big. He's a big help. I don't do no handyman. I don't do nothing. He do everything in there.
Yeah.
You know,
He
but
is. I
other than
always
that,
see
like
him working, like,
yeah, we just only go at it when
he treats
people
your
try
business
to,
like it should be.
Yeah, like
Like,
That's
his
good.
business.
Ain't nothing like having a
Yeah.
good partner. You know what I mean? Because
And
we
the
need
crazy
that.
thing is, I don't know how y'all do it without having a partner, because just sitting like here with all y'all, nobody likes us. Y'all know that, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
I just wanted
and that's
y'all to know
like
that.
for no
like,
reason.
It's like seriously, like nobody likes us, and this shit is gonna get like just us, just our presence together is gonna like people gonna be watching the shit because they just want to hear what we.
The views gonna be up.
It is.
Three
This
little
might-
bitches
this might
I
be-
like.
this-
Them three bitches.
This might be our best
I can't wait to
episode
watch
views
this.
so far. Number
But
7, we're gonna hit some good views.
Hell
So
yeah.
we gotta make sure our clips is like juice.
But it's
Like and subscribe, Flavor Talk, shit going up.
period.
Number 7 is going up.
Period.
It's
That's
going
lucky
up.
number 7. That's lucky number 7. But I feel like having a partner, like even times me and Eway wasn't seeing eye to eye.
Wait, oh my god, like
What?
yo, can y'all let me?
All right,
y'all jumping right into like all my shit is everything.
All right,
I'm about to get on it.
All right, go ahead.
So,
Go ahead, babe. This your show.
This
We
gonna
just-
be our last, like, because we holding a long conversation. This gonna be my last one. I can't even ask the rest because
Why not?
I gotta go into the other stuff. But since you say y'all not getting along, there was a rumor that y'all had some type of beef at some point. Like, explain, was it true, false?
I feel like we
beef.
never had a beef.
What
We
was
just
it?
wasn't seeing eye to eye. For what?
Over
I
what?
don't know. I don't know.
I mean,
I
you
just
just
feel
being
like-
too strong woman.
I just feel like no.
It was
I
never
didn't have
that.
no beef with her. We never had beef.
So what was
I'm
the
gonna be
eye to eye
honest. I'm gonna be honest. Where the differences came from, right, was when I was working at Playhouse. I had a argument with Boogie and Ron. They pissed me the fuck off.
But what did I have to do with that?
I feel like you and Aaron as a whole, like y'all gonna be.
No, we wasn't a whole then.
Y'all was.
We was not. We was.
Yes, y'all were.
We were not married.
Bitch, y'all didn't have to be married. That was your husband before it was your husband. Fuck.
Go ahead, A. Go ahead, take it away. Go ahead.
I just feel like it wasn't never no beef. It was just that like me and Aaron and Ryan, when I was working for them, we had our little argument or whatever, and we just stopped speaking. Like I felt like,
You stopped speaking to them, so you just stopped speaking to me.
Yeah, because y'all.
So you started a beef.
It was never no beef.
Yes.
So you started
It was never
the
no beef.
tension.
It was never no beef. It was never no beef.
So you started the tension.
It was never
so you
no
wanted,
beef.
You wanted them
I'm
times.
gonna be honest.
If
it
you
was
get
never
mad at
no
somebody,
beef.
you get mad at everybody.
No, it wasn't that. I just didn't.
Me, I'm not
I
like
just
that.
felt like
I'm
not like
I just
that.
didn't feel like. I didn't feel like, all right, we go at it, boom. You know what I'm saying? Other than working at the Playhouse, me and Tony never really like hung out or did, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We used to rock for each other in the Playhouse, you know what I'm saying? If you
Yeah.
did something to her, you did something to me,
Right.
we was gonna come.
For sure.
But when I stopped speaking to them, it was just like I stopped speaking to everybody as a
Right.
whole. You know what I'm saying? It was no reason for us to really talk. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? I'm not gonna lie, it was some things like, all right, cool, I might not have like how you and another one of our mutual friends, how y'all had y'all dealings, you know what I'm saying? But that still
Who's
didn't
the mutual
create.
friend?
I don't want to talk.
I know who the
Alright.
mutual friend is, but speak on it because what was the
Because
deal?
you know Tony is blocked. She don't remember shit from yesterday.
I know when she said
And I
that.
still even to this day, I feel like y'all need to have a conversation. Yeah.
That was my friend since 7th grade.
Yeah, and I understand that. That's why I feel like y'all
I
need to
feel
have a
like
conversation.
we don't, and that's why I don't like friends and family working for me because they get the two mixed up. One thing where I went wrong at is this is where we go wrong at in business. Taking on, say if you take over, just say you take over Ted, fire all them bitches. That's fire everybody because now they gonna try to tell you how Tony and Book was running it and this, that, and the third. No,
At
the
least
only
one.
thing I got my
only
own
thing,
system.
the only reason why I could disagree with you on that because you saying it was business, right? And she probably took that, but she didn't get invited to your wedding, and y'all been friends since
No,
7th
she
grade.
didn't get invited to my wedding because I haven't talked to her over
I got
in
invited
years.
to that way, and that way
So
it
that's
was
why I feel
fire.
like
Years.
y'all should have your own conversation.
That was my friend, but for her own fucking best
All right,
friend.
well, if y'all not gonna tell me who the friend was, I'm changing the subject.
Because only reason why I don't want to talk about this because this friend she don't like to be in the mix.
All right,
She's
all
She
right.
know, but
She a
we can
non-conversation.
speak on. I speak on her name, but she don't want to.
I can speak on this. She not gonna. It's Lex. You know
Go
what I'm
on.
saying? I feel like y'all was friends
Lex.
for a long time.
All right.
That was
And if
my
it
friend
wasn't
since
about
7th grade.
business, you didn't invite her to her wedding, so you made
I
it about
didn't.
person.
No,
You made
I
it
didn't.
personal.
But how can I invite you to my wedding when I haven't talked to you?
But why not talk if y'all been friends since?
That's my point. Why not talk to me? Because I'm being a business owner. Why not talk to me? I never did anything wrong. Whatever Boog do to, I understand we a whole, but at the end of the day, we're two separate people. Whatever Boog, like, B never, sometimes I couldn't make it to her birthday, but Boog gonna make it. You get what I'm saying? That's when I feel like we a whole.
Yeah, I'm sitting one. If I can, it is like that.
That's what I'm
because
saying.
You can't dare
but
go,
you
can
can't
do
get
that.
mad
You know
at
what
me
I mean?
for something that Boog said. You get what I'm saying?
Hell
like,
no.
don't take that on me because we are two different
But if
people.
you didn't feel no type of way, or if you didn't take it personally, then why not invite her to you?
Because why they haven't you talked to me in years?
Oh yeah, you don't deserve it.
Why haven't you talked to me in years?
We're gonna go to another episode.
All right,
Next
all right,
episode.
all right.
I'm trying to see, should we get into like shots or
Get into
it's
all
like,
that shit.
Or all right. Because it ain't no. I gotta touch on some serious shit, and then we get on that. Because once we start talking that, it ain't no coming back on no serious shit. It's just gonna get juicy from there. All right. So y'all know my slogan. If y'all don't know, my slogan had been for years. Struggle was a part of the recipe. So I had came with that slogan because it just go with everybody. Like me being in a food business, but it's just like everybody got some type of struggle that they turn into some good shit. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna ask you a question, then I'm gonna ask you one. Tony, what was the hardest thing that you ever had to overcome in life?
Ted one being shut down. Like I like literally, not to bring nobody else up, I'm not gonna name call, but I'm seeing somebody go through it right now, and it's like it really affects you. Like your business being shut down, you being talked about on social media, you know, like they having hour long, lives about your business and what happened that didn't happen. And that's like pretty much how I wean myself off of social media. So now I'm like not big on it. I go on it. I won't go on it all day. I don't care about social media because
Yeah.
I wean myself off at that moment in my life.
Yeah.
Like I literally
That's good because social
yeah.
media is you really addicted and you know you could be really addicted to it. You know what I mean?
No,
so it's
seriously.
good, really good. Like I'm big on I'll get back on there. But what was your hardest? What's your hardest thing
In life?
In life? It don't even have to be. It could be. What's your hardest thing in business that you had to overcome?
The neighborhood. Just trying to get me shut down.
Yeah,
was
because
having
you in like
meetings.
that. You in Main Street media mania.
Oh,
So
it's
they don't
like,
like. It's not that I cause ruckus or anything. It's just that they don't want to see.
You a
black
black
people.
owned business.
Yeah.
A black
I mean,
nobody,
establishment.
and they don't want. They think it belongs to them, not us.
Yeah, they wasn't coming to meetings asking like, what can we do differently to help this or change or whatever we got going on. It was just how can we get her? What can we do to
Outta
get her
here.
shut down?
Yeah.
Like, what is it going to take for y'all to shut this lady down?
Yeah. What was what distractions are the hardest for you to tune out? And let's go, whoever can answer it. Like, what's the hardest thing for you to tune out? Distractions. Being.
For me, reviews.
People, exactly. Like,
That makes me
like
depressed.
people, all of that. Like, listen, I feel like
People.
the
you said-
internet. The internet. I'm gonna just say the internet. The
Okay.
socials. Period.
Yeah.
I just feel like for me, I don't really care. Social media don't really bother me, but for me, I feel like just reviews in general, like people just will, just they got the freedom to write and
And say
conjure
whatever
up
they want, yeah.
anything, and it just stick with your business. You know what I'm saying? And you can't address everything. You can't tell your story. It just whatever false narrative they put out, people gonna run with
They
it.
gonna believe it.
And that was like my most biggest thing that like gave me depression with business.
Yeah.
Like reviews makes me depressed.
and then till you be able to it makes you really like when you see people talk shit about your business and you be seeing people might put shit up and then like an ad like or just get on there and talk about your business and be like, yo, that was one single phone call. Like that's some nut ass shit.
Yeah.
It's like you didn't think to email us, you didn't think to call, you didn't think to text, you didn't think to you know what I mean, call the restaurant. You know what I mean? And with us, we might go to Del Frisco's or just any type of big business, and
They
we
won't do
never make no
nothing.
reviews.
Yeah.
We don't. We can see. We can
get
shit,
treated like
we can get
shit.
treated like shit.
And the only thing
shit
is-
be in our food,
and the
and
only-
we just never ever make them bad reviews. But
only-
we'll come to there, and somebody just gotta talk about the bad
The
reviews.
only thing that like be burning me out is that because we black owned, they gonna point you out individually. Like I had a review, somebody said, yeah, the owner, she walked in there and looked like she rolled out the bed. Like, why do my appearance have anything to do with your experience and what you coming to do to eat, drink? What do I? We can go in Del Frisco. We don't know who this owner. He could be a bar bag.
Right.
He could be the shittiest looking guy in there, and we don't care.
Exactly.
Why do you care about how I look? My appearance is not hurting you.
Because it's like with us in our business and being, I think that some of us is kind of like the face of our business. People be so in tune to the business owner. You get what I'm saying? So it's like people so in tune to like if some like people not worrying about your food, you know what I mean? They in tune to your personality. They in tune to, damn, let me see what Eway got going on. Let me see what Toni got going on. They worry about you. So if you if you ever notice, if you got a personal page and a business page, your personal page is always going to get more engagement. And like I'm learning that. Like you can, you know, people just be in tune to the business owner. Like they in tune to your lifestyle. They just like it's just one of them things that we got to deal with because with the other business owners, like with people that own the Del Frisco's and Chick-fil-A's and shit like that, we don't know who them people is.
Yeah.
But everybody know that we own it, so it's like we gotta stand
pick
up
them apart.
and show up and show out for our business now that they, you know what I
But do
mean?
y'all notice? Do y'all ever notice like being in your business? It pick up more when you
Hell yeah!
Like-
Listen, when you're not, listen, I just went away, right? I mean, I've been closed for upstairs 12 since I've been, like, I just need to woosah and recover for me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I just like step back for a minute to get myself together. You know what I mean? But it's like you affect, like, because it's one call. I'm in the city. This shit flooded. You know what I mean? It's just that's why it goes back to say it's like people is in tune to you because it's the same liquor, it's the same food, the same hookah, the same music. The only thing is two people that entered the building and now our numbers went up.
Right.
You know what I mean?
For
which is crazy.
Always.
It's crazy.
I always say, people always be like, well, why do you got to do this? You don't want to hire this. You don't want to do this. Why are you always working? I feel like my biggest thing is like, I feel like if anything is going to affect my business, let it be me, not nobody else.
Right.
I'd rather be there knowing that it's in control. Everything is running smoothly.
Speaking of Mike.
Nobody is, if somebody is having a complaint, I know how to, handle it. I know how to accommodate them. So I'd rather it be on me than somebody else.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I feel like it is a big difference when we in there. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
but
saying?
if you got like, if you're like my vision and the things I have planned for myself in the business, I can't. I don't want to have to step it. Like, if it wasn't for us doing podcasts today, I would have been sitting in my house by myself with my living room set up like that. Like, I'm on a mission to, like, I'm if I'm gonna be on Instagram, now I have to I gotta make this shit work for me. You know what I mean? So it's like with my restaurant, I have 3 restaurants, 2 in Philly, 1 in Delaware. I wanna have something else out of town. So therefore it's like I'm not made to be here. Like, if I feel like here, I'm stuck here.
But
like,
I feel like a lot of the times, and like, not saying that you can't go there, but I feel like my biggest thing, and I've been wanting to open up things. I've been put in position to open up something else. But the only thing that held me back is because how can I move on to something else if this is not right?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like a lot of places fell because you be going all over the place and you be spreading yourself thin, and then one place is going to lack.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I just be scared, like, I don't want to have to keep opening up something. Then I got so many problems here when I leave. Now I'm all over the place. Now I'm going crazy. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, for me, I was like,
but I feel like you can't limit yourself.
You can't
limit yourself.
You can't even
you gotta take a step. You have to take a step out. Look at me. Like, I done moved to since I got married. I done moved to 2 different states, and I was not here. But my business still always do good. Granted, it might not be ran how it would be ran if I was there. But you gotta put your faith in somebody else that you think is gonna run that business right. You have to.
You do, but then they'll show you, you know what I'm saying? And I'm big on consistency. I feel like a lot of places still also fail because they're not consistent. They'll go into business saying they're going to do this way one way.
Right.
And then another is something different another day. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That confuses people. Yeah. People like consistency. And I learned that. And I just be feeling like
people
I do want to branch off.
I
do want to branch off, but y'all, that be my biggest thing right now.
And
like,
that's another
I don't want to branch off.
That's another great thing
like,
with me. We're having a partner. Like, I cannot, like, to save my life, like, Bug, that's one thing he yelling at me about promotion. I can't fucking do it to save my life. I try to do content promotion, all that. And I be having the brightest ideas.
Yeah, and just don't be in everybody. And you know he gonna flood you out.
Yeah, he gonna fucking kill you. Like, he be like, no, people don't look at my Instagram like that. You posted because I don't flood them out. But it's like, I just can't.
I mean,
I'm a mom too.
I get it. And I just said, like, when you chasing and when you hard on, like, and you starting or you trying to keep it flowing, like, you know, Boog was a promoter first. So when you promoter and now he's a business owner, like, you know, you gonna get on those motherfuckers' nerves. So it's just like every day, all day. Come on, let's flood it. Yeah. But also when I looked at what A-Boog, Ryan, and Camaro Rob used to do, that's all they used to do was flood. But that was the key. They market the promoting. You know what I
key.
mean?
And
Promotion is key.
It's key.
I feel like
It's
you got
key.
the luxury though, because
I
not
really do.
everybody,
Look, I
not
really do.
everybody, not everybody can go into business with somebody that still have the same mindset.
Yeah.
So for me, it's like I don't want no partner. If I am going to go into partner, you gotta have the same mindset, the same drive as me, because you gonna find yourself doing more work than the other person.
And it won't
so
be
you gotta be good.
He brought me in, you know, he really.
I know, but you got
he,
it. Y'all-
He
Yeah.
brought me back. He brought me into this world back in Rose.
But you
Rose
got
Island.
it good
I was a
because y'all
promoter.
both got the same mindset. Y'all both know how to do everything.
Right.
Y'all both know how to this and the third. Y'all both got the same passion that y'all want your business to strive. Y'all both know how to do everything. So if he lacking, he's sick, he can do it. You can do it. You know what I'm saying?
My
A lot of
thing-
people can't go into business with somebody had that same thing. So for me,
it would never work.
Yeah.
Like if you not putting in 50, if we both in business and you not putting like. It ain't no, you know, what would Teddy Pendergrass say? Like, it ain't no that 70-30. If you ain't putting in 50 love into the business, you can't be my partner.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? It's like, you can't. And it's like, and even if you are my partner to start off with, you ain't gonna be my fucking partner to end with.
Yeah.
Because if we gotta put this shit in together,
We gotta
because I
both be
don't
doing
never
something.
want to be in business with nobody and feel like I'm overworked. And I'm
what is you
overworked.
doing?
Like, what the fuck
Now
you
I'm
doing?
mad at you because you at home and you doing this and I'm stuck here.
Yeah.
So the good thing.
That's my only thing.
how
That's why I can't do it. That's why I said you got the luxury.
Listen.
of
No, but
How
having somebody with the same
I
drive.
always try to put it to everybody is Boog is the outside and I am the inside.
Yeah. And that,
He
that
is
work.
the person. Remember
And
when
you
we
the inside. You
remember when
keeping
we
that-
was work?
you keeping
we
the
like,
books
he gonna
together?
talk fun. He gonna
That
talk.
is-
He gonna reach out to all the other businesses because he is the most friendlier.
That's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So it's like it's just like that is the luxury of it, and I'm like blessed and grateful because one, he be on me. Two, I'm the inside. I gotta worry about all the inside, but Boog has been holding it down. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Boog has been holding it down for like 3 years.
Yeah.
Me not doing nothing.
Really?
Like dead ass.
Yeah.
Put up. You know why I was put up?
So
you know why I was put up? Because I had
hate
that baby.
word. I hate that word put up.
I was
I
really
hate that
put up.
word put up.
I was
but
really put
as you
up.
was you really put
I
up.
was really
like,
put up.
Was you
You
really?
hate when people-
I was
like,
really
I
put
hate when
up.
bitches
Like, bitch,
be
where was you put
I
up?
I was really put up.
Like you was put up. I would believe that you was put up.
I was really
But
put up.
these
You know why?
bitches be
'Cause I had
carrying
that baby.
word a little loosely.
No, they-
I believe you was put up.
I feel like
You was put up.
people use that word loosely
Yeah.
too, but I was really put up because I had that baby, and I told him like this.
I can't wait to say that. I can't wait to not the baby part. I can't wait to be like I'm put up. Like
No,
I'm
I
put
ain't no
up.
more. I ain't no
Give-
more
give-
because he on my ass.
Give claps to Tony for really being put up and for real. And Kiki voice.
real life.
Period.
In real life.
Look in
In
real
real
life.
life.
In Fully voice.
Not for fake.
Not for fake. Motherfuckers be like, I'm put up. Bitch, you
I was really
How you
like,
put up?
like yeah, that shit. It was really crazy because I haven't been, you know.
All right, we about to pay some bills to Tasties, and we gonna get right back. Hey y'all.
Hey.
Y'all ready for the flavor? So y'all know I'm coming out with a game. It's called Flavor Talk Drinking Game. So I just created that game. Just like I love to host like fun events and just like everybody want to do like everybody play a game. You know what I mean? So game nights or whatever, and it's gonna be like a couple thing like. So it's a real fun game. So I created a game. We're gonna play some
I've been
shot
excited for
games.
this one. For this part.
You like it?
I'm excited for this part. Yeah.
All right. How many shots you think you gonna take?
Oh.
How many shots you think you gonna take?
Oh, I gotta keep drinking shots.
No, I mean, like, so the name of this game, I usually name it like after if it was just one person on here, like after their business or whatever. So we just gonna name it shot game. Shots. All right. Everybody, shots. All right. It's gonna be. I'm. This for you. All right.
All right.
Take a shot if you ever fuck one of your friends' man. It's for you.
I ain't taking one.
Oh, all right. All right. Tony. Take a shot if you ever went to somebody as a woman.
You know I done fucking went to somebody as a woman.
I mean, you gotta take a shot. Like,
You know the fuck I done went to somebody as a woman. That's how I got my husband. Coming to him as a motherfucking woman.
What you said?
Hey, Barbara, this Shirley.
Oh,
Fuck
put
you
my
talking
nigga
about?
on the floor. You killed that one. All right, Eway, take a shot if you ever ate ass.
Motherfucking
I mean, a nigga ass. Which one was it, a nigga or the woman? Did you eat her ass up? Did you two? Ooh,
Those,
shit.
both of them.
Those. Lamborghini doors or doggy style?
I don't even play that. You do that, you gotta fuck my friend.
Period.
Oh,
My
okay.
gay friend.
Oh my god. That was a good one. Not fuck my friend, nigga. If you ever had your so all y'all niggas that's getting your ass ate with the Lamborghini doors up in the air, nigga, go fuck the homie.
Yes.
Period. Cause obviously, like, I'm paused. Yeah. All right, Toni. Take a shot if you ever backdoor one. Take a shot if you ever been backdoored by one of your friends.
Girl, look, she ended it to me.
Shit, we all been.
What year was that?
2023.
Ooh, shit.
Yeah,
But
that's
go
too
ahead.
close.
Oh damn! I don't want to
We
tell
only
that.
in
That
20, we
been
only in
real close.
2024.
That's
All
too
right.
close.
Exactly. Yeah.
All right. Take a shot if you ever had a threesome with your nigga and later found out he was still fucking a bitch.
Do it. Not fucking, still talking. Should I still take one?
I mean, how you know they wasn't fucking?
Shit.
Bing bong.
Like, how the fuck you know they wasn't fucking?
Bing
You
bong.
talking about talking? How the fuck
Shit,
you know they
bing
still wasn't
bong.
talking?
Shit, I'm gonna take one. Go
All
ahead.
right. Toni, take a shot if you ever cheated on your man. I'm not talking about your husband, but before he was your husband, take a shot. If
I
you
mean,
had-
I cheated on my daughter. Yeah, I got to take a shot. I cheated on Jayla dad with Book. That's how I got her.
Oh. Oh. So you one of them women like me, but we're gonna talk about that after the fact.
All
All right. Take a shot. Take a shot if you ever let somebody pee on you. Ooh.
What the fuck?
Eway nasty. Eway nasty.
I like them nasty.
Oh.
I like them nasty.
Eway, where you pee on you at? In the
Anyway, about to
shower?
be fucked up.
Y'all.
Please don't say the mouth.
This nigga peed on me while I was asleep.
Are you in your face? In your face?
Golden shower.
In your
Please.
face?
Fuck doing that on my face.
He said, surprise, surprise.
Surprise, surprise.
He said, surprise, surprise.
He wanted to say, he said, bitch, wake up.
Yo,
Toni,
you crazy.
Take a shot if you ever been beat up before.
Girl, Neil, I had domestics all my fucking life. By man or woman?
I mean,
I was just thinking,
just
'cause-
take a shot. It don't make a
Yeah,
difference.
I've been beat up by men.
Yeah. All
I've
right.
been beat up by women too, but
It don't matter. Take a shot.
Me only a man, babe.
I mean, you win some, you lose some, but you live to fight another
Hello?
day.
I respect you for that, babe. But ain't nobody beating me the fuck up. You got me fucked up.
Hey, take a shot if you ever fucked for some money. No.
I'm lying.
I love Eway.
I was dirty at one point. I was dirty at one point, so I'm gonna
that
take
ain't
it.
dirty. You might need it. You $40. Like,
$40.
Like I'm
$40. I like your game. I like your game, babe. I like your game.
That was good. Toni, take a shot if you ever stalked a bitch on social media.
I don't do no stalking. I will go to somebody's page, but I ain't stalking nobody.
Not stalking, but
If you go
I
to their
think that,
page-
like, if you ever heard of a rumor with your nigga must like, you know what I mean? You might went to go check.
Yeah, no, I did, but I'm not stalking nobody.
I did that.
Yeah,
I did that before.
I feel like every woman have did it, and if they say they did, they fucking lying.
Yeah, I'm
That's
gonna
what
keep
I'm
going
saying.
back and checking your page.
Yeah, I ain't doing that.
But I'm not stalking
make sure
nobody.
ain't
I'm
no
not
weird shit
stalking you,
going
but
on.
I'm not putting no notification on. I'm not none of that shit.
But I went on there, you know what I mean? I went and put
Bitch, don't put nothing up too fucking.
Yeah.
Don't put nothing up too fucking happy, bitch. Period.
Yeah.
So I can.
You
I
like,
can
is this bitch subbing me? She's subbing me? Oh, she's subbing me. She's subbing me.
I'm crying.
All right. Hey, take a shot if you ever caught one of your employees stealing.
We both taking a shot. We cheers it.
Shit, we all taking a shot today. I'm gonna drink the bottle of that bitch. It ain't even a
No,
shot.
I just found one. She was taking the tips. I had to call the new place to tell them, like, hold up, beware this bitch, she's stealing.
Yeah.
She
Beware.
working for you now, but watch her. Right.
Was it?
Red Bull.
Oh, we're over here.
I'm
All
empty
right.
over here. Thank you.
All right. Toni, take a shot if you ever found out one of your employees had slept with your husband.
Yeah, hell yeah. Yeah.
You need that.
Oh, shit.
And
Damn, I think I want to
we
take a
heard
shot
about
for you.
that. We heard about that on social media because she got beat the fuck up.
Period. She got the hands.
Period.
Miss me. I missed that one. Take a...
Damn, we gonna be
Hold
fucked
on.
up. I done took a shot for everything.
She gonna tell me to pour another one before she ate
Hold on. Cause this question just seemed like you.
Yo!
Take a shot if you ever fought over the dick.
I'll be everybody here to fuck up. You gotta
See,
be
I
so
told you it
fast.
just seemed like how this one fight.
I'm gonna beat the baby the fuck up.
Look. The
I'm
mother.
gonna beat the
You gotta be
baby the
fucked
fuck
up.
up.
The mother.
Shit, I don't give a fuck. You the baby mom, bitch. I'm beat your ass.
What they say? Cut the show. Cut the show.
Oh my god.
So we had a good episode. Like, what y'all want to talk about? Y'all find like something on? I mean, y'all want what kind of conversation like y'all want to talk about?
It's your show. We here. We here.
All right. We're gonna sit here. We're gonna talk about the rider. Like, did y'all check out emails? Did y'all ever check out emails? Did y'all get the rider from us on emails, or y'all just got personally invited from me?
Personally invited.
Okay.
And I think I did get the
Okay,
rider
all right.
before.
So we're gonna talk about, you know, when people come on our show, you know, we have like probably have our shit in order. Like we have them. If you want hookah, y'all getting hookah, drinks, y'all getting food. We like to take care of y'all.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because y'all blessing me with no cost of your time and to, you know, telling y'all story and just being here. So I want to feel like I'm accommodating y'all. You know what I mean? How it's supposed to be.
Right.
So I really, really appreciate y'all for coming on the show. Like I said when we first started, that y'all the first women that was on the show. You know what I mean? And I picked y'all for a reason, you know, because we strong women that's in business and it's like our presence, we might could be the sweetest people, but our presence intimidate a lot of motherfuckers. You know what I mean? So our presence intimidate a lot of people, that we have a lot of people not understanding us and not liking us for no apparent reason. You know what I mean? Because as far as me, I get that a lot. Like people will say that they don't like me or don't fuck with me that never even knew me. Yeah. And so then it's like now that like I'm more of socializing with a lot of women, and now that I start my podcast, like people getting to see a different side of me. So it's like they connecting and like, damn, she don't act like that.
Right.
You know what I mean?
She
so
not
it's
that bitch
like
that everybody say.
I'm not with the word, like not even the world what Philly got me painted to be. Like I'm not this.
It's the
bougie,
world.
You know what I mean?
Don't seclude yourself to Philly because it's
but
the world.
yeah,
because you might not think people know you all across the world,
Yeah.
but they be fucking knowing. 'cause
Yeah,
motherfuckers
so
be
I mean,
talking.
I'm not her. I'm one of the most humblest woman that's
You're
out
humble,
here.
but you're most hated too.
Yeah, I mean, that's just
So
that didn't start with business. You know what I mean? Like that actually had been like if I have friends that's kids that it's just always been like that. You know, so with being business, it just made it more.
So
you know
for
what I mean?
me, I never did a podcast. I never wanted to get on podcasts because like I said, I don't like people in my business. I don't like people in my world. I feel like when you do things like this, you gotta open up to people. And I'm a real person, so I'm gonna be genuine.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be 100% me.
Yeah.
So for me, it was like when you asked me, I'm like, okay, cool. Yeah, I'm gonna be down for it because I know that you're not somebody that's just like. My biggest thing is like I always want to set myself aside from like I feel like in this city, in this world with businesses, people that got money, people that just fly, it's like cliques. You know what I'm saying? People be down
No,
for
that's
certain
not
people.
true.
Yeah, I do.
No, I'm not part of a clique.
I didn't say that you are part of the clique.
Nobody, I feel like nobody that's here.
And I don't feel like you're a part
I
of
feel
the
like
clique.
nobody that's here is a part of the clique because
You
I feel like
not you missing it.
no,
I'm
no,
not
no.
saying that.
No, but I feel like I
It's
agree
cliques.
with what you saying. No, yes, I agree with what you saying, but I feel like nobody that's here is a part of the
But
clique.
that's why I did it.
Because it'd be like
I did it. That's why I
yeah.
did. That's why when she asked me, I told her I never did no podcast.
Yeah.
People ask me to do podcasts all the time.
And then
people
people
ask me to do
like
things
that-
a lot.
that-
but I never wanted to do it because I felt like.
But
for me,
time out. B never even told me that we was doing it together.
Yeah.
She
It
told
was- no.
You told me.
It was never.
You told me about it.
Yeah, it was never a plan for y'all to do it together. Yours was you and your husband was going to do it together,
Right.
And we was going to talk. So then
Right.
he was like, and I'm like, damn, I seen that y'all did y'all Thanksgiving thing together.
Yeah.
So it's like it's so hard to connect certain women
Yeah.
together because
Yeah.
people not
even when
people
we-
not liking each other for
Can
no
I
apparent reason.
can I speak on this? Even when we connected at the Friendsgiving, that shit was a zoo.
it was yeah.
We made good money.
Part two
Great
coming-
fucking
coming
money.
back.
Oh, for sure. And what's it called? Friendsmas. We need to do that too. We need to all get together.
y'all just need that-
No, we need to all get together and do
Christmas.
this. Huh?
I don't celebrate Christmas. That's the only reason why we didn't do ours.
All right.
That's
y'all
the
just
reason why
need
we
to
didn't do
collab,
it.
but like my
No,
But I like our Friendsgiving.
but I
we
feel
had
like
Friendsgiving.
that
It was
shit was
great.
lit. It was good.
It was a vibe. Everybody
a vibe.
connected.
Like,
it was like
deadass.
it wasn't separated.
And
Everybody
people
was
hated.
just,
Listen, people.
hate that.
I'm telling you this, like seriously. People hated that shit. Like
yeah, because for you
since
saying
when
that,
that's your girlfriend.
what you saying
and-
that people hated that people was calling y'all Friendsgiving phony. Like, oh, these bitches is we going to this Friendsgiving, they phony, they don't even like each other.
But see, anyway. So what I did was he didn't do this.
Mm-hmm.
So what I did was what I always do every year because I'm not paying for y'all grown ass people to come and sit and eat and drink and all of this other stuff. I charged everybody $25. He didn't do that.
Mm-hmm.
She paid that shit out of her pocket. You gonna say, or whatever she let them contribute. I'm not even letting my people contribute because they so fucking retarded. They don't even know
Yeah.
get a butterball turkey.
not taking away from you. I'm just a giver.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm a giver too, but I like to give my
I
money.
didn't say that.
That's my point. Pay me back.
Listen,
I'm a giver.
Pay me back.
So
Wait,
I don't like
wait.
taking away from people.
No,
So I'm
no,
like,
no,
you know
no,
what?
no.
This
No,
is my
no,
business.
no.
Something I'm like, I'm gonna contribute.
No. Can I add to this?
When it was more
Can
like
I add to
intimate
this?
than y'all's wasn't. It was open to the public.
Can I? No, it really wasn't. It was invite only.
Oh, okay.
We put that on the flyer. But can I add to this? When we first really start back
You said
connecting?
You
everybody.
gotta talk on the mic,
No.
Tony.
When we first
And your
really
mic.
start
You
back
gotta get to your
connecting-
mic, Tony.
I'm sorry. When we first really
Alright.
start back connected, what did I tell you? I wrote you on your page, on your so everybody can see.
When the nigga stole $14K from me,
for sure.
she comment. I made a post
On
about him.
her, like so everybody
I
can see.
made a post about him because I felt like I'm not into like exposing people, but I just felt like, damn, this is
Man,
somebody that
expose
I
the
had somebody
motherfuckers.
around me. I put him on money. I was taking care of him.
For sure.
I was helping him, and he stole $14K from me. So when I posted it, it wasn't
You
just
ain't
a-
beat his ass.
It
You be
wasn't.
beating them bitches' ass. You ain't beat his
No,
ass.
I ain't gonna lie,
they-
a situation happened, but I can't speak on it.
Right.
But even with that situation, I saved him.
Yeah.
Because I know that he wasn't a street person, and I just knew that I got a heart. He stole from me. I put him on position. I just was like, you know what? He gonna get his karma. I believe in karma.
For sure.
But I had to expose him because I'm like, you took from me. You know what I'm saying? It's just me. I work hard for mine. I don't got no, you know what I'm saying? So for you to take from me, I had to expose him. I didn't want nobody to do business with him.
Yeah.
I didn't want nobody to put no money in
everybody's
pocket.
business.
And you know what? To be honest,
Sending money from Eway funds.
I heard about it.
He was in Atlanta with me, sending me my own fucking money.
Shit is crazy.
Sending me he was buying rounds for my fucking customers with my money.
Yeah, I heard
They
it.
was like,
said, you know what?
He was like this.
I seen that.
Hey, Big.
I seen that on
He was
something.
like, I'm out of town. Thugging
With
with my
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 money.
money, we in Atlanta splitting bills, and this nigga sending me my own money.
Oh my fucking God.
But because I'm a person that I separate my business and personal, I don't check my business because if I'm out and I'm in the club,
that's like a
I'm not
celebrity.
touching
They
my
don't check. They don't call their account.
I'm not
like,
checking
check
my business
shit.
because I'm out personally spending my own personal money. So, and that's another reason why I stopped fucking with a lot of people in this game.
I told
All
her
right,
a lot of people.
All right, the thing about the cutoff, but I want y'all to leave our listeners with y'all being bosses. You know how so many people y'all inspiring by having a bar lounge and a business and just being bosses. And you being a great mother, you being a great wife. Leave my listeners out there, just leave them, drop them some jewels real fast before we get off.
drop them some juice. I feel like you the boss. You running this shit. Keep this shit rolling. That's how I feel.
Okay.
That's how I feel. Keep this shit rolling because we here to talk. This is Flavor Talk. We here to give them all Flavor Talk. And I know it's some shit that you didn't get a chance to ask. I feel like keep that shit rolling.
Yeah.
What I was going to say, and I feel like was more important, was that this is the reason why a lot of us business owners don't be in cahoots and don't support one another, because we as business owners, we on the same platform, right? Y'all go for shit, right? If she fires somebody and she posted that they stole from her,
They gonna hire them.
I'm not
running
hiring
your business.
Why would you?
I'm not putting no money in your
They
pocket.
think they running your business.
A lot
That's
of
why
the
they think
reason
that's
why-
why your business.
A
is
lot of the
popping.
reason why a lot of us feel like we gotta have beef or tension is because they be going for shit that you shouldn't go for.
Yeah.
Why is this nigga still making money off of y'all?
Yeah.
He
Period.
stole from me.
Yeah.
Why y'all still hire him to do a flyer?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Same for y'all.
Yeah.
Y'all have fired somebody that was a cook or that was working manager. He stole from both parties.
Yeah.
And he's still making money. That should not be something.
Yeah.
Because people don't know what loyalty is.
That's-
you know what I
that's
mean?
the
They
biggest
don't know what
in that-
loyalty in
and I feel like in that
business.
situation, I feel like, all right, okay, even if we cut it or we don't,
Yeah.
but I feel like this is my. I'm a piggyback off what you said.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like stop. Like, why do y'all feel the need? I'm cool.
Yeah.
All right. I feel like why do y'all feel the need to? If we need to come together as a city.
Mm-hmm.
You get what I'm saying? I'm just talking about just this city. We need to come together as a city. And I talked to B about this, and he like, ain't no way in the world I'm doing no motherfucking $2 Tuesdays down right around the corner. You get what I'm saying? And I agree. It depends on what part of the city you in. But I feel like, why are you doing a $2 Tuesday? We all get together. Like how the fuck the city be?
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Us as the bar world, all right.
They want to do.
Fuck
They
it.
want to mimic
We not
what you doing.
Yeah, I
If
feel
they
like
see
fuck
you
it.
doing
We
it.
not doing no bottles for under 200. That way we spread ourselves like okay.
Then
now
don't
they
you
got-
go selling them for $100?
Exactly.
That don't make
because
sense.
now you're fucking exactly.
You fucking the game
You
up.
fucking the game
This
up.
is
I
what my
agree.
biggest thing is.
You
and I feel
fucking
like
the game
this
up
was
and not
what
even
separ-
making no money.
This is what
just to
separ-
have a crowded place.
This is what separates me from
For
a lot of
pictures.
other places.
For pictures.
Because I don't be condoning a lot of shit. You can't tell me if you stole from here, right, and you did this business dirty, bitch, you can't come over here and get no job.
Period.
From with me in general.
Period.
And I be mad.
Period.
I be mad.
Period.
That's just like if you got mad at me because I hired somebody that you just posted and stole from you, I'm not going to get mad because you mad at me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not hiring you.
Yeah.
You can't make no money at the law, babe.
Yeah.
You done stole from them. You can't make no money nowhere else.
I have exposed
These motherfuckers be so money hungry and pussy hungry. They gonna do anything.
Yeah.
Well, how we gonna supposed to be? How are we?
They got 100K.
You gotta
they
think about
hired
it.
automatic.
It's
You got
us.
100K. They can't bring 2 people out. 100K
Yeah.
followers.
No.
That's
Fuck
why I
outta here.
always said it's like, yo, y'all chasing after the Instagram models. These bitches not bringing
They
nobody.
not bringing nobody out.
Like,
And they stealing.
And they stealing.
And they stealing.
It's like, yo, we know the bar game. Like, I stole from shit.
We all used to be
Listen.
like, make sure all our numbers is the
Let
same.
me tell you something.
On the register.
What
the fuck is you talking about?
I never took no money out of beer and
That's
register.
why when they try to spend me, you can't spend me.
I never took no money out of the register, but I'm gonna charge you the fuck up. And
guess what? We all on the same
I
page.
used to short shot you to death. If beer made 5, I made 5. You listen. You a short shot
Like
this
the song,
day.
baby.
I gotta
be in
I gotta
cahoots.
get my money.
People don't be
So
in
that's
cahoots.
why me
They
being
be
people
haters.
that's working for me. It's like, baby, you can't run my game that I didn't ran. Like,
Oh,
we ain't gonna do that. You can't run what I do. This is my specialty. Like, I do this for real. You can't run that. You might get away with it once or twice, baby, but you can't do that.
When I get whiff of it, it's
Yeah,
over.
like it's over with. Like,
That be
come
my
on.
biggest thing. I had, what's the name?
Yeah.
The one that you probably was talking about that you said went ghost. When he shut down?
Start that Gilly. All 3 got business in the
Yeah. Yeah, that was
I
it.
don't do gills with nobody. You know, they don't want to do gills with me.
Wow.
They don't want to do gills
They
with
don't want to do
us.
gills with
They
me.
always
Oh, they-
exclude us
They don't
from
want
the
to
fucking
do
gills.
They'll bring it up and say, you want to do a gill, and then I turn around and they do
And they
gills.
got new
But
flyers.
you know
They give,
why?
but they don't be
I
with
be
you.
cool. Because you know why? I just see it as that
But we gotta start
Y'all
our
fear in this
own.
competition.
It's females. We females.
We got our own
We
gills.
got 4. We got 4.
We can have our own
We
gills.
have our own girl.
No,
our
it's
female
3.
girl. Like,
Fuck
yeah.
them.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
A lot of the time I don't want to do business with y'all because I do
He
weird
went
shit.
crazy in them
y'all
motherfuckers.
Fuck them.
Look, fuck them, right?
Fuck them.
Fuck them niggas.
We could do our own
y'all
Oh,
gills.
this
niggas.
side.
Fuck them, and guess what? Our
What?
shit gonna be ran right.
Yeah, fuck
And
them
that shit gonna
niggas.
be rolling.
Yeah.
You know
That
what
shit
I'm
gonna be
saying?
rolling.
That shit gonna be rolling.
Anyway,
Ain't
what
no
you
inconsistency.
anyway, what you say again? Fuck what?
Fuck them.
Fuck them. All right.
Fuck them.
We gonna do our own girl.
We gonna do our own
Period.
good.
We gonna do our
Y'all
own
want to
shit.
include us? We gonna include
They gonna be
us.
like this, gang shit.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
all I'm on.
Yeah.
Gang
That's
shit,
the name of
that's
our
all
episode.
I'm
Fuck
on.
them niggas get money.
Fuck them.
Fuck them
We gonna
niggas
make
get
our own
money.
shit. We gonna make our own rules. We ain't gotta worry about y'all. We ain't even focus on y'all. We gonna do our own shit.
And that's on 4 of them.
Yeah.
That's what and Kiki voice. That's on
Everybody
period.
wanted to be at our Friendsgiving.
Yo. And I
Yeah.
would just keep it like that.
Yeah.
They was
Yeah,
going
man.
down about that Friendsgiving.
But to be honest, that's why I always be saying, I be sticking to it that I'm the black sheep. Not saying that you not either, but
I
y'all
feel like that too.
they put us out and they put us and they categorize us because
I
then
mean, I
they
think
do.
we all feel like that because I mean,
You feel like
it's
you a
just-
black sheep, bitch?
Always.
I thought
you
people
know
that
what I
was
mean?
my friends in this business ain't my friends.
Yeah.
Because you'll be saying, let's do this, and then you do this with
Yeah,
other
like,
motherfuckers.
I mean,
It's
that's
not include
anywhere.
me.
And it's been like,
I'm not one that's
I
like
see
that.
it and I know what you're
I
talking
like
about
to
and I
share.
feel you.
I like to
Yeah.
share information. I like
Oh,
to let
yeah.
you know.
I'm not no
when they
gate-
come in, they
listen,
come
I
in.
ain't no gatekeeper at all. If
Time
you
out.
ask me for
Time
this, you
out.
ask me for that.
She just
I'm
shared some
sharing it.
information right here while we sitting here filming, like, yo. And not even before here, even on previous shit. You get what I'm saying? Like, people don't understand how much, like, how in tune we are to people.
Like, what is sharing something going to do? What? How is it going to hurt me?
It's not.
Yeah.
Like, how is it going to hurt
not.
me?
Because people be so
I'm gonna share
afraid.
everything but my man. I
People
ain't
be
sharing my
so
nigga.
afraid and not.
I ain't sharing my nigga.
I ain't neither.
I ain't
I
sharing
be
my
so
nigga.
ass about my niggas.
Yeah. You sharing
I
your
ain't
head?
even, no, I ain't even doing it.
You ever have a threesome?
I did, and I wanted to beat the bitch up afterwards.
You ever have a threesome?
I done hit some of the baddest bitches in the city.
Ooh. Okay, they call you Big Tony. What'd you say?
Big.
What'd you say?
I
You
done
done-
said what
some of the
Tony
baddest bitches
saying.
in the
you done
city.
had some of the baddest
baddest
bitches.
bitches in the city.
Not watching no more.
They watching?
They call you Big Tony. What they call you?
Big Tony.
They call you Tony
We gonna
or
tell
Tony?
Big Tony. This is Big Tony. The
I'm
couch.
Big-
they
We
call
on
you-
the couch.
they-
That's
they
Big
say-
Tony.
they call you Tony?
Like he said, you ain't mom no more. I said, no, I'm Big Mamba.
Yeah, I'm Big
I done some of the
Mamba.
baddest bitches in the city,
Oh.
period.
What they call you, BB or Tony?
Whatever I want them to call me.
What you be saying? You aggressive? You seem like you're aggressive.
I am. And
I
Boog
am
be
too.
like, you act like the nigga. I be like, Boog.
You be straight to it.
I be like, don't touch me.
Cause you still
don't do
gotta
that.
let these
I
bitches
ain't
know,
with
like,
that.
bitch, I'm letting you in my word, but bitch, I'm in control.
Yeah. And I feel like, and we had this agreement probably like, I wish we could have like pictures in the background. When I had them Versace shoes on and that corny ass dress that I got made from Marquette. Not saying that Marquette corny, but it was back then. It was so long ago. It's like, please play this. Please play this.
Please play this. What it say? You let them stay the night? Did they stay the night?
We always in the hotel. They ain't never staying at my house.
All right, did y'all all stay together
I
all
had a
night?
threesome.
We stay,
I let them stay the
I'm the
night.
middle.
All
I
right,
let them stay the night.
so if y'all,
I'm the middle. I'm the middle.
So
I'm
listen.
the middle. She the middle.
So listen,
Don't
if y'all
touch my fucking husband. Don't
if
touch
y'all
my man.
stayed the night, did y'all wake up and
We
y'all was
gonna
fucking
feed
in-
you, bitch.
No,
Yeah.
was y'all fucking in the morning?
Yeah. But my only thing was, right? My only thing for me was,
She said,
right?
yeah.
Letting that nigga walk that bitch down to that car.
Oh, you let them
You
You
walk
ain't
ain't
it?
supposed to do that.
You
Are you
was-
supposed to get an Uber?
No, bitch, I wasn't walking there to the
Call
car.
an Uber. Look.
So you
No, it was
Call
one
Uber,
bitch that,
look.
right? I invited
Call
home.
Uber.
And I treated her like a horse so bad. I put her hair out.
Wait.
I did a
Oh,
lot
you
of
did all
So it
threesomes.
was only one?
No, I had
She had a lot of
3
them.
threesomes. No, I
Alright.
didn't,
See,
Vern.
I can't even. The thing is,
Tony, how many you
I
had?
can't even count. And
Only
I,
had
I'm not
three.
on twins. I can't
Only
count.
had 3.
You not on twins? So
Only had
boy,
3.
lucky. Do that like spice it up. Like
I feel
that
like-
keep y'all calm. That keep y'all going.
No. Because actually, since I've been married, no.
No.
Because I feel like that's like a secret thing. But I'm not saying that I'm like.
Did you ever sneak out and start
excluded from
fucking a
it.
girl by yourself?
No.
Sometimes.
Have I ever wanted to?
Why you hesitate?
Yes.
That's
no,
what
'cause
I
had to
said.
think
You
about it.
hesitated.
No,
like,
no.
You hesitated like a mom. Like,
No.
like you took a deep breath.
No, I said no because I was about to follow what I was saying. Have I wanted to?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And heck, are they still in contact? Like people be like, "Can I please be your girlfriend?" I'm like, "No, I ain't into that." Like, like literally, can I?
No.
Like multiple.
One
people.
situation for me got me in some. It only got me in. The girl was jealous, and it caused it caused a conflict. 2 situations. I had 3 threesomes. The one threesome, I treated that bitch like a whore. I didn't give a fuck about her. I put her hair out. I gave her 150. I said, "Bitch, go about your way."
Oh my God, 150.
150.
Wow.
I gave her 150 to
So
go
when y'all
about her
having
way.
threesomes, like what, like,
I fucked
do
her
you
hair
be
up.
jealous? Like, all right, is you the jealous
No,
type?
so me, I'm
When
gonna take lead in this one.
All right.
Me, I feel like I'm real flexible and I'm real acrobatish.
Mm-hmm.
You know? So I feel like I'm about to perform like Mike on a fucking fight night. You
You ain't showing up.
Fuck
You ain't
talking
showing up
about?
on me.
Bitch, I'm doing
We know
all
how
type
you
of
throw
shit.
that shit back in the club, so we know how you throwing that shit back.
No, the only thing I felt like, right, the one situation,
Oh
I
my
just
God,
felt like,
it's sore.
nigga, you ain't have to keep talking. We fucked her. You should have kept it moving.
No, I feel like, listen. Go ahead. I ain't talking no more.
No, come on, a little bit more.
I
And
ain't
then,
talking
look, a
no
little bit more, and then we gonna cut off. Like, what you say? What you say, Tony?
I'm fucking lit.
Y'all know the whole time this bitch ain't drink.
For sure. For sure.
I'm going on 5 years.
Wait to be like
This
that.
is just me.
Now, I know B don't drink. I do know
I'm
that.
on 5 years. No liquor.
You turned up.
I'm always.
Like,
that's just
and
my
that's how I
personality.
wanna
You
be.
matching our energy like you just drink.
I mean, this is the vibe.
I like that though.
Yeah.
Did y'all get her a ginger beer?
No, I don't got no fucking ginger beers. I gotta go to the liquor store. I gotta go to the liquor store. But I really enjoy our. I mean, I'm just like when y'all first came on, I said, I always ask my guests. I said, is it anything that y'all don't want to talk about? You know what I mean? Even though I don't want you to get on here and like, oh, you can't talk about this, you can't talk about that. I'm be like, well, why the fuck is you here? You know what I mean? So I'm happy that y'all got on here. It's like, Well, come on.
Yeah,
Like, you know what I mean? Everything is.
I feel like when you gotta do that, you got shit to hide. I ain't got shit to hide.
Exactly. Me neither.
I'm a transparent person.
Yeah.
I don't
I feel
like
like
people
when
in
you-
my world, but if I'm gonna give up some shit, I'm gonna give it up.
Right.
Yeah,
You gonna hear it from me first.
Yeah, exactly.
I feel like if
that's
you
how
hear-
I feel. Is like you gonna hear it from me first.
Right.
And it's like
And nobody can tell your story better than you.
I just posted. I had just tweeted that like a month
Period.
ago. It's like nobody can tell. Like y'all can hear all the shit about me, the rumors and the shit like
Yeah.
that. It's like I can tell you what's going on because I'm a realist. Like it's
Listen.
like I don't mind saying whatever. Like whatever it is.
This is the fuck it is.
Yeah, it is what it is. Yeah.
I just feel
What?
like
It is what
I
it-
was actually on
Yeah.
which I wasn't even supposed to be. I was on a live that I wasn't even supposed to be on, only because they tagged me in it, and it went viral because of the whole situation where it stemmed from.
What was this one?
It was a whole little situation. I ain't even
Oh,
going to speak
okay.
on it.
All right.
Not because I don't want to, not
No,
because
no,
I'm
no, no,
afraid,
no,
because
cool.
I don't even want to speak on it.
Yeah.
And it's like, I'm arguing with somebody. They was like, "Oh, you was homeless. You was this." I said, "Bitch, you wouldn't have never knew my motherfucking story if I didn't
If
tell
I
you
ain't tell
this."
you.
Exactly. If
You know
I
what I'm
ain't
saying?
told
I
her.
shared this with y'all because at the end of the day, right now, it's my testimony. So now, me,
And don't bring up. I don't give a fuck what you say I was, bitch. Am I that now? It's all
That's-
about what's going on now. I
and you
don't
know
give
what?
a fuck about nothing in the
I
past.
fired
you know what?
somebody.
Tell me about today.
I fired somebody out of my kitchen. She was my friend, right? But what burnt me out is that she was telling all my cooks, mind you, my cooks are Mexicans. They don't know my life. They don't give a fuck about my life.
they
Right.
don't even speak in
She
English.
was telling them, yeah, she used to sleep on my couch.
They
Bitch,
speak Espanol.
I slept on your couch 10 years ago. And I wasn't
What do
sleeping on your
that?
couch.
What do that got to do with
But
today?
you forgetting that even if I did sleep on your couch, bitch, you working for me now.
Yeah,
That's a crazy thing.
I slept on my cousin's couch, but you know what? My cousin never ever told nobody.
But
that.
why are you telling
You get what I'm saying?
people She said, yeah, he used to sleep on my couch. Did y'all know that? They like, okay, we don't care.
Yeah.
Because they're Mexican.
You a fucking Mexican that don't know.
Shit,
you
I
don't
mean,
speak
go-
Mexicans, they don't
exactly.
speak any
Like
English.
she was sleeping. You sleeping on her couch for her to be your employee? That's a big transition.
Period.
And I
Like,
fired her.
that's a
And
big.
when I fired
That's a
her-
big transition.
When
That's
I
amazing.
fired
telling me this.
When I fired
You
her,
sleeping on her couch
I
now,
tagged the
you
text her. I
employed her?
said, I don't know what your motive is and what your whole thing is, but why are you telling my cooks that I slept on your couch? Babe, that was over 10 years ago. I'm not speaking on nothing that was over 10 years ago.
You should have demoted
And
her.
right after that, guess what she
Better be a
did?
bar bed.
Right after that, guess what she did?
Not taking that for
She
the
called
bar beds.
Illinois.
Because we appreciate
She
the
called
bar beds.
Illinois Health Department.
Oh,
When
they
she
do
called-
that.
Yeah, she
They do
did.
that. You know what I mean? It's like, yo,
And guess what? When she called them, they did a walkthrough and it was, have a nice day, babes.
For
Yeah.
sure.
What time you open? I'm open now. I'm just waiting for you to go. Come on.
Yeah, exactly.
She did.
All right, leave everybody with y'all business address, whatever, like handles, y'all personal, however you want the watch they come and visit, chats in y'all DMs. And you might want threesome. Oh, go ahead, like leave
B,
your
you
shit.
out of
Like-
pocket. You out of pocket.
No, we had so much fun, right?
I love this.
You gotta love it, right?
I wish we could go
I'm
on
drunk.
and
I
on.
know, on and on
Like
and on.
dead ass. I ain't gonna hold you.
Because you know
But I
what?
love
It
it.
was so much shit that we didn't even talk about.
No.
I feel like let's fucking talk about it.
Look, it was just so much shit
No,
that
no,
we
no.
didn't. Look, it was just so much shit that, you know what I mean? It's so much shit that we didn't even talk
B,
about. And it's
let's
like,
talk. It's nothing. And you know what? Me and you both was at Gilly PyCon.
yeah.
Let's talk about it.
I mean, it was.
Oh my God! He said
it was
it's no time limit on a fucking podcast.
That's nice.
If it's fucking given, it's given.
It's given. If it's given, it's
How
given.
many women was up there?
It was a lot. Like I really like when my sister sent me that and was like, "Damn, you should." Then Didi sent it because it was like I don't even go to them type of events.
Me neither.
That was my first type
was-
of event,
and it was
and I
flooded.
stayed the whole fucking time.
Okay.
I stayed the whole time.
Battery exhausted.
Oh, I stayed the whole time at the while they go
Me
they
too.
pod.
Well, I left a
PodCon.
little bit early because we was with some people that
Yeah,
wanted to
but I'm
leave,
just
you know.
saying it was really like I got a short attention span.
Yeah.
So I'll be
It was
like,
so
I get
interesting.
bored. I was just
Yeah.
I was really inspired.
Listen,
And
I
I
was
think it was
inspired
more
too. I ain't
because
gonna hold you.
I know my vision with this. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So when I started my podcast, everybody was like, well, what's your podcast gonna be about? And I'm like, everyday life. Just like,
Yeah.
like I don't want no podcast that I just gotta talk about business. Bitch, I want to know I want to know other shit.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Don't business me to death. Not that we ain't gonna touch on that, but it's like, bitch,
Yeah.
what you been through? Make it realistic to me.
Yeah.
Because you get on here talking about business to me, so much cap and shit going on. I want to bring real people on my podcast. People send me different people, and I feel like they fake.
I'm not interested.
Like I'm not
Yeah.
interested in I ain't interested in fake shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I'm not gonna lie, we was talking about it for the minute, and I'm like, all right, I'm gonna just do hers.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it's not because I just felt like, you know, okay, you barred, but I just felt like because the same way people speak on me and say I'm me or I'm
Same way they
this,
speak-
they do
yeah.
it for you. So it's like I'd rather speak on and come on and support somebody else that's I'm on the same level with. You know what I'm saying? Or we could relate.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I don't want to. A lot of people ask me to do their podcast. I'm like, I'm okay.
I did one podcast before.
I did
never
one
did no-
before.
I did only one, and I got
Which
like
one, big? Which
what I did the realest trap with Chad.
Oh, well, he
What
was-
is this? The realest
The
podcast.
real podcast ever. Yeah,
Yeah, TRP, the realest podcast. I did that 2 years ago, and like I always get invited to podcasts, and I'm like, that's not my thing. I'm not a talker. Like I need to be comfortable.
I feel like when
You know what I
when you
mean?
be on these things, you letting people into your world. You giving people a reason to even have to speak on you.
Yeah.
Right.
So for me, in my business, you only know hearsay. You know what I'm saying?
We doing podcasts, booking over.
Yeah, we are. We doing podcasts. Like we booking. Like real shit. Holla at me. I'm the plug. I'm ready to plug.
No, for real.
It's like, no, what?
No,
but yeah,
seriously.
so like now is like my whole thing is I just want to like I'm gonna tap into some females, but I ain't really with the messy shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like me more of my podcast. We gonna talk, but it ain't no like I ain't gonna be messy with it.
So when you thought about me and Tony, did you think about messy or you think about business?
no, I thought about two bosses.
Yeah.
Okay.
I ain't
know
think
that's
of,
what I know that's what she thought about.
I just thought. I mean, my honest opinion. Like,
I know that's what she thought
I
about.
just thought about two. Like, y'all are like similar, like in your own different ways.
Yeah.
It's like meaning we alphas.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I just thought about. Damn, I wouldn't just put anybody on the couch with you,
Right.
Because it wouldn't go together.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like you gotta make it like
Make it make
you gotta
sense.
make it interesting. When we
Right.
drop this picture, if we drop this picture tonight on
No,
there, people-
you know. So sorry to add to what you're saying, not to cut you off, but do you know I only told probably like 2 people that I was coming here. They like, oh, she didn't even do it like a she usually do this, that, and the third. She didn't even do that, and I'm fine with that because now it's more exclusive.
Yeah,
They don't
because
know what the
my
fuck we gonna be talking
thing
about.
is
We
like,
can talk about dog shit. They
yeah,
gonna tune
because
in.
my thing with Didi and he wanted to make it like he wanted me to like he producer,
Right.
He producing the show, so I got follow after his rules. So it's
Right.
like his rules is he wanted me to stop. Like, because usually I'll be posting us like up here,
Yeah.
and he was like, "Stop with that." You know what I mean? Like
Okay.
we could just we might drop a picture tonight and give them the
A little
like
hot
you know what I mean?
shots.
It's like
Yeah.
damn, you know
The
what I mean?
clips.
The clip
all
and
of
all
you
of
to keep
that.
going to
You
the
know,
joint
so
and look
more.
for something to
So
drop.
like not like us posting little conversations
Right.
and like you know you be excited.
Yeah.
So when I in the beginning, that's what I was doing and. He wanted to switch it up, so
Right.
it's like, all right, now I don't really talk. Like the only,
We wanted to control the trash.
yeah,
So we give you something, we make you fiend for it.
yeah,
I go from hustling. We put samples on the block, make them want it. So
Period.
we give you a sample that make you want it. Give you the
Exactly.
sample at the right time. It's all about time. So if we time and have a purpose for our posting, then we got you. We giving it to you right there.
Exactly.
So, but with this episode,
you that blue
I think that Didi, our clip base should be, we should give them a couple of days. Like, not how we did Chad thing today.
So what I'm gonna do?
Because we got some juicy shit. You know what I mean? Like, just some shit that's going to get, like...
So what we gonna do with Chad?
We still recording?
All the cameras are exhausted.
Yeah, they died.
So
I'm mad you ain't asked me. I thought she was going to ask me. I thought we was going to get into some juicy shit.
Well, what you thought she was going to
I thought she was going to ask me, on such and such date, who would you talk about when you said, I wish I could expose this nigga?
I wanted to ask you
Who you was
that.
talking
I
about?
really wish you was talking about.
I really was talking about because I wanted to know.
Dear CEO.
Dear.
Oh, the credit nigga.
Oh, the credit guy.
Yeah, so look, hold on.
He connected with Gilly, Wallow, all that. They post him.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
But we're gonna do that.
That's a
Look,
nigga that did
All of them niggas is scamming niggas.
Exactly.
Especially when y'all.
He was living in my motherfucking house.
Yeah.
We owe fucking damn near 20 fucking thousand for this shit.
Yeah.
Not my house that I own, but
Yeah.
I let him because on the strip of Ryan.
Yeah.
We was ready to get it. That's why I said. That's why I can say keep going.
That's why when you heard me say it's like bringing anybody on your thing and they be capping. You know what I mean? Motherfuckers, he'll get on there and people really acting
They
like
really
he got
fucking
this shit.
sending him money.
Yeah.
And I want to let you know, don't send him no fucking money. I thought we was gonna get it all.
No, and we want to, but we gotta establish ourselves. So the thing, if we jump out the window and do that, we turn off certain people. They be like, certain people ain't showing.
No, they no, but a lot of Philly is
people
for
like
the mess. Philly is for the mess.
They like
I'm
voters.
telling you.
It is, but motherfuckers coke not clean. So motherfuckers.
Time out. But
We
how
had
was it
people
with
in
big
here-
business?
Child.
Exactly.
No, it's good, but for certain motherfuckers, like we like
Child.
if we do that, right? It's people we had on here, like she said, they'd be up here like, oh no, I never did that. No, and the interaction ain't the
But
same.
that's what I'm saying. That's why when she asked the question, what she said, what she asked us, and I said, I'm here for everything.
Yeah, no,
you know what
for
I'm saying?
sure.
I'm here for everything.
I think the first couple people we get is like the rollers, like yo, like I think we're gonna have y'all back, but it's just like certain people, like I talk to certain